He didn't do it.
We were muted.
He lied.
We were muted.
Oh,
you guys didn't hear my amazing Iago impression.
I'm Pickle Iago.
Honestly, do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
it.
No! I'm Pickle Iago! I turned myself into a pickle. The genie was very nice.
Anyway, so that was that. That's what you missed.
And the whole room clapped.
Crowd goes mild.
Okay,
And
those
now
of you
all
who
you have to
clapped
do-
can have inspiration. Reagan,
No!
Yep.
Now
and
all you
just
have to do is pull that audio, dub it back over the beginning,
in front of me
and
holding
cut
a
out
pickle.
the middle.
I think there are some pickles. You do have some pickles.
We
let's
all
see.
need to, like,
anyway,
Talk muted and like give
going
each other
back
each
to
other's
the
voice.
boys. What's up? How you doing?
Heyo! What's up?
Not much.
Hello! Thanks, great to know. Hey, you know what else is going on this month
What
after
is?
what I told you last week?
What?
It's also National Anti-Boredom Month.
Whoa.
And
How
that's
could you
something-
cure my boredom? That's a good question.
Well, Evan, if you subscribe to this channel, we guarantee you an hour
episodes.
to 3 to 6 hours every
Oh my God.
week.
Every week.
Every day.
That'll help. No.
Every day.
No,
Oh
but
my
we
God.
do have some special side things that come out every now and again. So
Yep.
make sure you subscribe to help cure your boredom. Also, today's my sister's birthday, I'm pretty sure, and I think you're watching.
Happy
What do you
birthday!
mean pretty sure?
Birthday!
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 So, Harry Potter and the Dementor. What's going on over here?
I don't know what's going on.
Unlimited power!
Hey guys, follow us please.
That's it?
That's it.
I thought you had
I'm
something to
gonna
do with the
take your
club.
soul.
Oh.
Again?
Wills.
Again.
Only wills.
She just wanted to
Hey.
be shrouded in darkness.
Hey, you
and
can't give what I don't have. You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
really know what the plan was.
Hey,
And I'm being talked over because they constantly like
Sorry,
talk
sorry,
down
sorry,
to
sorry,
women.
sorry. I was getting lost in the moment.
See? Even
Oh man.
Wait, where's the salad tongs?
What's wrong with my car?
I got your soul because I'm in a cloak.
I'm the DM. I gave it back to myself.
Okay, well.
Anyway, on Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward 7, you should follow
Yeah.
us and let us know
That's
what
a
your
great idea,
favorite
Lauren.
fun special content is that we bring out, like those
Yeah.
occasional.
Yeah,
you know,
leave a
battle
comment for a
royales.
bit.
We should listen to this girl. She's smart.
Thank you.
Agreed. All right, thank you, girls. I don't know.
I
It's
don't like that.
I don't like saying thank
Why?
you.
Because she's a girl. And
we've
she's
been a bit
No, 'cause you
off
stole my
kilter.
bit.
We need to regroup, and so hopefully we're gonna come back
Recon,
next
You don't
week
like how
recon.
it feels, huh?
with some stronger morals and identification when it comes to starting opening bits. Evan. All right. So while I give them a stern talking to, let's roll the intro.
Eclipse. Shadows in the falling light. A fate eclipse pulling me tight. I'm reaching out but slipping away. Can't keep the tide at bay. Running out of endless time. Falling out of our storyline. Every heartbeat echoes loud in the dust left in the ground. Sun dips low and shadows creep. Dreams we swore we tried to keep, but the night calls pulls me close. Through the dark I'm chasing ghosts. Fading eclipse, the final sign. Running out of endless time. Running out of endless time. Falling out of a storyline. Every heartbeat echoes loud in the dust left in the ground. Sun dips low and shadows creep. Dreams we swore we tried to keep, but the night calls pulls me close. Through the dark I'm chasing ghosts. A fake eclipse, the final sign. Running out of endless time. Torn between the dusk and dawn, fighting fate as night drags on. One last chance, I hold my breath against the clock, defying death. But the night calls pulls me close.
You ready?
about to watch me.
Hey,
Hours
walk
of
in.
Friday
You guys
Night
like that
Funkin'.
stern talking
Should've
to
had
you
to go
guys
freaking
got?
packet, yo.
We lost Badissa.
Freaking
No!
packet, yo.
I'm gonna be honest.
She died of boredom.
The mini's gone.
No,
Badissa
that's
is
mean. Put her back.
no longer in the
She's
studio.
just out gambling.
Don't know where she went, but
Maybe.
we must continue.
Put her back up there.
So last time. It's okay, Ethan. You're good.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Sorry. What's it? Okay.
Last time we left off, the party split. Always a good idea, as Team Sneaky Beaky went to steal and break into.
Well, it was a good idea.
Okay, sure.
we were good
Yeah,
at it.
we have yet to see the fruits of your labor,
Thanks,
but
no, you weren't.
broke into Counselor Belthor's manor, stealing some documents from his private study. Every time with you.
He's a baby.
The other half of you guys managed to find a large tavern and start fighting people for money.
Yay!
While there was some foul play at hand, you guys came out on top and won the night's amateur fist fight tournament.
I just got one
So-
last hit in, that's all.
With that being said, as everyone has reconvened at this point back into your little motel rooms, I should say.
Little.
You guys paid for some pretty cheapo ones. Yeah. But you guys have reconvened. Aloria is there. Badissa is there. And so is Xanath, which Chris has, I think, at this point.
Have what? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Gwen is passed out.
All right.
Well,
know why the
not
board's
really.
showing.
She doesn't sleep.
We're
on-
shaking on it.
She's just laying in the bed.
Yeah, lay in the bed, reading. Yeah, doing her Bible study.
She's reading the package
Yeah.
she was
I'm
gonna
That
do.
Aloria gave you. Yeah.
The freaking packet, yo.
Yeah.
The freaking packet, yo.
They keep quoting School of Rock.
That is not School of
That's
What is
Rock.
it? What is it?
We
What
went
is
to
it?
School of Rock after that.
It's
Okay.
IG Reels.
Yeah, don't know.
You wouldn't
Don't know.
get it.
I wouldn't.
But if you want to get it, follow us on Instagram
Is there
at
a
the
reason
Wayward 7.
that there's kind of battle music playing?
Instead of a hand
Yeah.
message, a freaking
Battle
packet,
music?
yo.
It's not battle.
Because some kids
Do you want
don't
battle
like
music?
No.
This one?
If you want
It's
to kid
battle
listen,
music, it's
you
gonna
gotta make
switch.
it listen.
Yeah, this
I
is.
do recognize this. Yeah.
You should recognize. Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't touch that
good.
kid's
It's
heart.
just the city music. I'll turn it down the intensity. How about that?
Thank you.
Can we get battle music for the city
Sure.
walk?
No,
I don't want.
Okay.
No.
we are all in. How did it go?
Are we back at the motel?
Yep.
Okay.
Motel, hotel,
Holiday
Inn. Okay.
So,
How did it go? Did you guys get what you were looking for?
We got something.
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
We're going back tomorrow night.
No,
to
we're
get
not-
to the
we're
second
not.
Black
Let's
Belt.
go!
No, we're not going back.
This time with me and
Great.
Gwen.
No, we're not
No,
going
because
back.
we could go back and do it.
What did
And
you do?
train.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you do?
You were
Train.
supposed
Train.
to wait here. What did you do?
We
Badissa,
trained.
what did you do?
I trained. Badissa,
We trained, right,
We
Badissa?
trained. Because that's what you
Tell me
do.
the truth.
And Badissa, I'm your favorite. Yeah,
No.
that's what Badissa said.
It's definitely Nastani.
See,
we went out and they said we were training, and so we fought and trained.
Where?
You
in the
fought
training
each other?
facility.
In
Good
a-
job, Badissa.
In a
we
training
sparred.
facility.
Hold.
A
Where?
training facility.
On the rooftops.
Eloria, you can't lie. What did they do?
Gloria, who's been flipping through a prayer book?
We didn't
I
tell
did
them what
not
we did.
go, so I am not guilty of their sins.
Hey, we didn't sin. We just trained.
Well,
Whatever you're hiding from your friends is not on me. Because I
Nothing
don't
was
know.
outside of the law.
It is called lying by omission. What did you do? Badissa, where were you?
Down the road.
Where?
It's okay, Badissa. Just tell her.
We went to a really cool bar, and there was a bunch of people talking, and then I punched a shark in the face.
Oh,
And
Don't forget
Xanath was
the
on my
sand.
head.
was it legal? I'm gonna look at Xanath. Was it legal?
Very legal in this very strange
We
state of
won.
affairs.
Okay.
What was it, 400?
No.
600 platinum
$6,000.
pieces.
Bro.
Yeah, 600 platinum, and we all have 200 each.
What did you guys do?
What we said
Much
we were
more
going to
illegal
do.
things.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get on to us for doing illegal things.
Yes,
You
because
were-
that's,
Yeah, Lori,
that's
get
what
on
we were
to them.
supposed to do. You were supposed to stay here and wait.
Hey, we got training and
There-
money.
Are things that I may pass judgment on, and other things. They say that they are stealing from this man's house to prove him as a guilty party in a council meeting. Long story short, If they prove it, great. It's not an issue. However, if they broke in and killed somebody, then we're going to have an issue. Did you do that?
No, we did not.
Well, there we have it.
We only
No one was harmed.
Can't believe you would lie to a lawyer.
Well,
No one was killed.
yeah.
He was definitely stunned for a little bit, but he was not killed.
He's stunned on the farm.
His heart stopped for at
Okay,
least
well,
a half
what
second.
did you
At least
find?
half a day.
Was it important?
Or it's
Was
just
it
like-
good? Is it going to help? And Loria pled your ears.
Yes, maybe.
Does anybody
In
have
order.
any evidence of Kenzoku working with Praeris? Or any evidence from Kenzoku's manor?
We have the
You have to dig
transcript
into-
of the order
you have
that
to dig
she
Right.
ordered from him.
I mean,
We can dig into Chris's mind.
We could.
Chris saw.
It's a lot of empty room if we need renovating.
No, keep it. Keep that information in there.
Well-
Don't let it go.
What?
I also don't. I mean, I would say that the knowledge of,
Is your hair
sharing our
spiked?
memories with
Is it
those
actually?
Yeah.
who need to see it would be smart, but I
No,
don't
it's
even
just-
know if us
Chris
being the
square.
ones who gather
Chris hair.
the evidence is what should be known. Especially considering that, Councilwoman Johari knows we are fugitives.
We could just go in as witnesses, or say we are.
Can I get a
no,
witness?
That's the
Hey, Laura,
the
close
entire...
it. They broke in and entered into a house.
No.
Yeah,
I don't mean
does
that.
not say
I
anything
mean witnesses as
understand.
Paris
Yeah.
being
Imagine we
working
plant,
with.
we plant the evidence, and somehow it gets found, and then they bring it up, right? And they try him.
And he denies.
And then we walk in and we're like,
yeah,
hey,
actually
we heard,
he does.
yeah, that dude's.
Well, my only thing about us being the ones is, at the moment, even if it's not in this country, our word kind of goes against our own because we are known fugitives and known criminals in another country.
But
In
how
another
do you,
continent, truly.
how do you go against his memories? He saw her, and if we could play
What
his
I'm saying is, I
memories-
don't know if the court will actually allow us to be witnesses with our background known, and also with us being illegally in this country. I don't know if they would plausibly let us into the court.
But don't they know that that's who we're up against, and that is who is
That-
causing most of this chaos? And the
If I
rise of
might
weird?
suggest, perhaps you should just take the evidence you found to the proper authorities and leave an anonymous tip. Better than getting involved and having to do court hearings and all so forth, so on.
Do you think that we should let Zinhar know as well? Or should we just leave it?
I wouldn't involve a envoy of a foreign country bring that evidence forth. I think it might be better if you simply just leave it as a concerned citizen. Perhaps label yourself as a dock worker who noticed some missing shipments.
And maybe that this letter was found after
Yes.
the counselor had visited. The
Probably
text.
dispel whatever magic is on it, or keep it there, or...
Can I dispel magic on the
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah. You dispel magic and you watch the text appears.
Oh, we
The whole time.
Oh no, this was his love letter.
Her, why
As
did you
if
tell
you've
me?
never written a love letter.
Yeah, but this one's so detailed.
It's like, wait, let me compare.
This writing is bad.
Should I compare thee to a summer's day?
But I'm better at it than he is.
You call this comparable?
Anyways.
Do we have anything from either the Citadel or from Kenzoku's manor that also is written in Kenzoku's handwriting as comparison?
I don't.
How long ago did we go to the manor?
It was a while ago.
But it
A
is
couple
loaded.
weeks at this point.
A couple weeks, like more than a month.
Let's see. From there, you guys traveled a few days upriver, as well as all the way over to Sozo. Yeah, it's been about a month.
Would my keen mind have forgotten?
I mean, any specifics that you weren't trying to hold on to.
So if we pose ourselves as a dock worker and just bring forth the evidence of the letter, and just say that we had noticed shipments missing and this was found after Counselor Belthor visited, will that be evidence enough?
Enough to put it in.
If you have faith in
investigation,
the justice system.
Was there anyone else linked to what he was doing?
Kenzoku,
Well, other than that, a middleman.
the shipmaster. Oh god, I was writing everything else down. I didn't write down the shipmaster.
Do I remember his name?
I would say you remember that it referenced the captain of the ship.
Perhaps you could go investigate him. Or tell authorities to go investigate him.
I think if we give them this, it'll be enough for them to launch an investigation.
Yeah.
And they'll eventually find him. And if not, then we will
I mean, it even has coordinates to a location.
send him to the Veil.
Straight to the Shadow Realm.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
I just wish we had more evidence.
What about Keysphere?
Keysphere is in an unknown location at the moment.
Well, no, he's in the let me see the map.
To put simply,
He's in the Grand Wilds.
all the evidence that we have is verbal evidence. We don't have any hardcore, like,
But
physical.
what I'm saying is
And I
he
wouldn't
might.
try to be witnesses as a bunch of fugitives.
That's,
Can I
that's
get
the
a
point I
witness?
was
That's fair.
making, is that we should not be witnesses as known fugitives.
Perhaps if you are worried about the evidence not getting entirely to the right people as soon as possible, you might just take it straight to the source. Perhaps one of the daughters of the council.
Get them in trouble more.
Just,
I
Or
think,
the councilwoman themselves.
I think the proper authorities, unless
but how?
he has control over the authorities.
The question: if we were to bring it straight to, Councilwoman Johari or whatever, would we are already suspicious in her eyes? So,
But I think she's had more faith in us than any of the other ones have.
well, yes. I just don't know how we would bring it to her and without being like, hey, we somehow came across this in the 24 hours we've been here.
Then we just.
I think we
I
don't
think either
need
That's
we
why
to
it
get-
comes from the daughter.
So we tell Khalees then?
She might have a better time smoothing things over. I think she'll know where the note comes from regardless.
Or we can just anonymously send it in and they'll launch an investigation and hopefully find everything. And then we go about our day. All we have to do
I
is
mean,
just submit
we
it.
can tell Khalees because Khalees kind of.
could tell Tylea.
No, we're not doing that.
Tylea knew.
Khalees knew.
Against
We
her
know
will.
Khalees, I
It
mean,
was a little bit, yeah. We
should,
could
so she
make a
would,
transcript of the letter, take the original letter to the city guard, try to get them to open an investigation, and at the same time, take our transcript to Valora,
I feel
who
like the
has
fastest.
plausible deniability.
I hate saying this now, but maybe you shouldn't have dispelled the magic on it.
Why?
Because
Why?
it would have
Evidence
evidence. It would have looked
that
like
there
he
was an
trying to
illusionary
hide
script on
something.
it.
Well, someone
There's
wrote it-
trace
I didn't
elements.
think
Just
about
get
it
it to the
until
right
now.
people.
Can I find trace evidence?
Make an Arcana check.
3, 18.
Okay. Yeah, there's trace elements of it, yeah.
So the fastest route would be taking it to Valora or Khalees, because
I
if
wanna
we were, I
see
don't
Valora.
trust giving it over to a city guard and it being resolved in time for a meeting at high noon.
Well, that's why I want to take it to both.
But we can't write it
The-
in our own handwriting because then it looks like we're forging it.
I have nice
Exactly, it needs
handwriting.
to be in the original
I
format.
mean, I feel like we can clarify this is a transcript of the letter.
Or you just take it to the councilwoman and tell her to go take it to the city guard.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
I
just
would.
do that. And just tell her. Anonymous.
Give Valora some instructions. I'm sure she needs something to do. But I'm just glad I'm not going to be the one throwing rocks at her window at the witching hour.
Well, we can just do it in the morning.
Or we could just leave it
We're
in the
really
mailbox.
planning on.
Alright,
I thought
so
this was a matter of
Yeah, we
utmost
could
importance.
just like drop it off in a mailbox.
Pretty
We
urgent.
could slip it under the door.
why don't
I don't recommend breaking and entering. That's for
No,
sure.
no.
Yeah,
Slip
that'd be
it
a
under the
stupid
door
thing to
and then
do.
like
Or-
message Khalees saying, "Hey,
are
we
we
left something for you at the
messaging
door."
Khalees or are we messaging Valora?
Either or.
Get Valora to do it. She's got nothing going on.
Valora
Yeah.
has the plausible deniability.
But
And we
yeah.
can also tell her that when we were down at the docks, spotted this.
I think we don't need to tell her any story.
I think we just say,
We'll
"Hey."
just tell her what the letter is and what needs to be done.
And that we found
We
it.
don't need to say anything about it.
And put it in
Yeah.
a nice
And then
envelope.
I'll let you do the talking if you know exactly what you're going to say to
Put it
her.
in a-
And
Wait, no, just say
Like a
we left
manila
something
folder.
for you at the
Manila folder. Yes, yes, yes.
I would rather it
Put
be
it in
handed
a
directly
package.
to her.
Just go
Just
demand
to
to see her
not
at the front
stay.
gate. Tell her that she knows you.
But
freaking
it's
letter,
but
yo.
we don't have the time unless we get up and. But then it's also here's the thing too is if we're seen giving the letter, that doesn't look good for us either.
There's risk any way we do
If you give
this.
So, but what I'm saying is, if we slip it
Yeah.
under the door and then we
You've
leave
done that.
a message saying,
It's
"Hey,
pretty entertaining.
we left something that you might want to look at, or your parents might want to look at."
Did we get a good night's rest?
I didn't.
We've not even slept yet.
No,
Yeah, you
yes,
guys
sir.
have not slept yet.
Then they know it's there. They know it's from us, and they know it's of the utmost importance, or else
Just
we would
give
not
us
be.
a
I would say,
little-
hey, Laureate, I can go deliver the letter as a neutral party if you wish.
That would be nice.
That would be cool.
Hand him the freaking packet, yo.
The more packets you have, the better.
Delivering the packet straight to.
I'll take it to the Jokimi estate, where we were before. If there are guards, I will pass it on, but not till I see that
I need to
Valora
write.
takes it
I need
themselves.
the
Yes?
space.
Fair?
That is. Should we
I'm going to.
compose a letter explaining?
Can I write it?
No.
No.
You weren't there. Do you want to write a letter talking about what you did at Fight Club?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Let's,
Dear diary, I beat a guy's face.
I did a really good job in guys.
new friend.
Dear Valora, what is your rank at the Fight Club?
Really interested. Well, I want to fight with you.
twisted.
Crucial is a letter
Still don't know where Badissa is.
But she's in the shadow realm.
Councilman.
Is that Badissa?
If only I could find it.
The random tabaxi.
Oh no, she's really in the shadow realm now.
Let's get a Lori up there too.
I like Valoria's mini.
Xanath doesn't have a mini, does it?
No, he's a skull. He's typically attached to the hip to somebody.
Lauren,
It's okay, Lauren.
me.
It's okay, Lawrence.
Where was she?
Wait, there's a
Somewhere safe.
Where would you keep
wait.
her?
There's a Xanath
I don't know, I
on
kicked her with my
Aloria's
foot.
mini.
Huh?
There's a Xanath on Aloria's mini.
Oh.
On the base.
Skull
Yeah,
on the
true,
pike.
true. Right there. There's Anna.
There's Xanath.
Through a spike.
Yeah.
His dream come true, actually.
Literally.
This is foreshadowing.
Literally.
So,
Can Gwen try and get her 4 hours of rest?
yeah, of course. You can
Can
go.
I get sleep?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Long rested.
And I will make sure Aloria goes out and does this mission.
I trust her.
Yeah. As you guys start to rest, Icarus is with his quill and writing.
Did he pluck it himself?
I'm very upset that you would say that.
Yeah,
Can I
saw that
try?
coming.
I don't have any feathers to pluck.
Well, yeah, because you
They're
had to
chicken
pluck off
wing.
the rest of them. That way you could,
Naked bird
grow
wing.
them
Naked
out.
bird wings.
Right.
They're spotty. But I would say, what's up?
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you doing?
What are you trying to do?
Talk to Numos. In my sleep.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad.
Dream guy.
Make a religion check.
Hey, Numos. Dad.
Call him by every name you can. Which one are you talking to right now?
Unnatural 20.
You close your eyes. You find yourself in darkness. What are you trying to say?
Hello? Hello? Numos! Dad? Need some help right now.
Freaking packet, yo.
Freaking packet, yo. I need help getting this weapon merged together. So I was wondering if I could have some help with that.
In the darkness of your mind, you see your hands holding the two things forward. Make a charisma check.
Yo. Oof. 10.
10. You take the two items and attempt to infuse them together.
Hmm.
There are elements of your hammer that are there, and then there are elements of this great axe. But as you think about it, they're not very compatible.
Hmm.
But
I just kind of wanted the qualities of the great axe to the hammer.
I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to fuse it like you used to.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, as you attempt to fuse it, unfortunately, does not go through.
Got it.
But as you wake up a few hours later, you're welcome to try again.
Okay.
Try twice per long rest as long as you don't take a watch.
Got it.
All right.
And I can fuse them on my own. I don't need.
Seems to be.
Cool. And I also have
Dad said, do it yourself.
two freaking self, dude. It's almost like there's not a parasite in my brain.
Almost.
Almost.
So, you're going to try again?
Sure.
Are you doing this the same way, or are you going to try and physically take them out and do something with them?
What do you mean?
Well,
Take them out. And
Do it in your sleep or not in your sleep?
yeah.
I'll do it out of sleep.
Going over to a less occupied corner of the room, you have
It's like
your
a
hammer,
rise up.
the great axe. How are you going to coerce this fusion? Just try and push them together?
Try pushing them together, see if that'll do anything.
Sure. As you do, make a charisma check.
Got the same thing. 10.
10.
Does anyone have inspiration?
Nope.
Use it at your own risk.
Yay!
Use it at your own risk.
I like that that's what you started defaulting
Yep.
to.
Yikes.
Well,
How was that?
Okay, well, that's at your own risk.
That's why. What'd you get?
6.
6. Final answer?
Yeah, it was a 2.
As you attempt to fuse them yet again, you watch as the edge of the axe begins to cut its way into the hammer. There is a slight glimmer of light as you start to see the fusion process begin, but it is forced out. The hammer almost unwillingly wanting this, but you get the sense that it's possible. Try again tomorrow.
Everyone's sleeping. You should. Dang it!
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll get rid of the hammer and then just put the axe in like back.
Sure. Sounds good. All right.
My back freaking
And
pocket.
mark off a long rest.
You may.
Freaking long rest.
You still writing your letter? You have a minute if you want.
yeah,
I'm starting a
I've got
whole
it.
thesis.
I think I wanted to
Sure.
voice it and
Sure.
see if anything needed to be added. Here's what I have. Valora, enclosed in this delivery is a letter from Hiroto Kenzoku to Councilman Belthor. The letter refers to a pre-existing deal between the two, which includes terms of deliveries of Mithril's resources to Kenzoku, who is a known ally of Praeris Garvia. This deal accounts for the consistent missing inventory in Belthor's many deliveries to Orela. Councilman Belthor also has multiple deals with Kenzoku for his automatons. While not illegal, these deals further support the evidence of the illicit deal they have had, which is illegal. The implications of this arrangement call into question Belthor's commitment to the good of the city of Mithril and whether he is able to effectively complete his duties and votes as a member of the council. The letter was originally hidden by a spell of illusory script indicating Belthor's wishes to hide this evidence, and remnants of that magic can still be found on the letter to a trained eye. And then I suppose a line of, please ensure that either your mothers and or the proper authorities learn about this to deal with it accordingly.
That's right. That's good. That's good.
Thesaurus right there. I saw ChatGPT the entire thing.
Did you use Snapchat AI?
Dude, it's crazy how you just
Snapchat
took a
AI.
picture of that and used Goth AI.
Yeah.
Check out my new AI, guys.
Check my new AI.
Use Gronkin.
I just want to say Gwen is writing a letter to
Something
her
like
family.
Mhm.
She wants to send out tomorrow. But,
Sure.
like, once she's done with her rest.
Alright.
That's what she's doing.
You can always just hold on to it and then send it when we're in
Can I
documents so we'll get
inspect my
do it
mask?
faster.
I just
Sure.
don't want
And
to
try and find the
transfer
origins
back
of
to
it?
us.
Sure.
So we're
Make
gonna
a
be
history
here.
check.
I'm gonna give the 2 letters to Eloria to deliver, and then can I read my tome of dexterity?
You may.
May
And
I
this
read
is
my
after
wisdom
my-
book?
Yes, you may.
Long rest.
May I read Moonshadow?
You may.
Thank you.
Is this intelligence check?
Can I look outside and look what the moon
I
looks
think it was
like?
intelligence or wisdom.
I think it's been intelligence,
It's
because
been
my
intelligence.
wisdom is a much better mod.
There you go. Yeah.
It's been intelligence for both of us, yeah.
That's fine.
Now, if you'll let me do wisdom, I'll take it, because that is much better.
We'll get there.
22.
22.
19.
Mark it off.
15.
Mark it off.
What phase is the moon in?
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Oh, it's
Good
getting there.
question, actually.
It's
Herb,
funny,
as you inspect your mask, you got a
22.
22. It looks to be ancient, however, well maintained. There are many cracks along the obsidian feathers. There are many signs of wear and tear, use and care, as people have worn this mask for some time. It has seen many exteriors as parts of it are weathered, but being a highly magic item, it's pretty resistant. You can tell that it was treasured at one point. As for the origin, I mean, you have seen people who wear masks.
Can I
You
use?
know of-
That's what the mask is.
I wear an
Can I
You've
actually
seen
use,
similar masks in the designs of the Care for are, I would say.
Sometimes
Can I
it's
use
big
legend
mask.
lore?
You use legend lore in it?
I like that a lot.
Okay.
What's legend lore do?
Yeah. Where did you get legend lore?
What do you imagine a spell
It's
called
just,
Legend Lore would do?
I've always had it.
Yeah.
Or actually,
I feel like you
Yeah.
just like
Pass
know like
level up.
anything about it.
Since the last level.
Sure,
I've just had
you
it.
may use it. All right, give me one
If it-
second
if
while I
it's
pull up the item.
Basically of important enough significance.
Yep. Well, it's a legendary item.
Or so like if it's a legend.
I got halfway through my book. I feel happy.
Nice.
Does anything happen halfway?
You get your first point,
Nice.
so you can.
Oh wait, I have 10 out of 18 slots filled, so I should.
You should have your first point. Yep. You can add your first
What
point.
do I
to-
get for reading good shadow?
You get
You
a
feel
lot
better.
of ideas of how to do stealth takedowns.
So do I just go
I
into
get
you
my?
just need-
12 on stealth.
You
now.
just need like a hook and rope that launch back and forth to you.
Do I just go to my
get a grappling hook. That'd be sick.
character levels and like adjust like my?
You should be able to just
build
add
up
the
like a-
modifier once you click on your
the
page. And if you
batarangs.
can't do it, I'll do it for you in a minute.
Tiny boomerang.
But legend lore on the mask. As you focus and concentrate, you set up the proper rituals necessary. Looking down at the mask of the scholar, the first of many. This mask has dated back since before current histories, before the libraries of Nakamachi were burned, before Numos was banished. This mask has seen it all. And behind it, through every iteration, have been careful eyes, always there to view what comes next. Survivors wear this mask because those who wear it all have understood the need for secrecy, the need to keep certain truths out of the light. And while the former users of this mask are no longer with us, its origin has affected every one of them.
So you're telling me this guy who says he doesn't have secrets has a mask that literally says, "I am a holder of secrets,"
You are?
Yes.
and he
Yeah.
got on to me about it.
I mean, it's foreshadowing because he's had the big box of secrets, and now he's got the mask of secrets.
Traditionally, this mask was
Secret
worn
guy.
What's
in
next?
celebrations. It was worn
What's next? A movie about the chamber?
when attempting to make the world a better place. But not every intention has been so pure. The obsidian it is made from is what remains of the great Tower of Platinum. After its destruction, the mask was carved from the stones that fell from the sky. This was the first event recorded behind the eyes. No one enchanted this mask, but the wearers who have bore it have left a bit of them for the sake of legacy. There are only 3 masks of this kind, and
and you hold the second. The whispers fade, and another voice speaks up. Ah, reminiscing about the mask. I see. Sorry I could not speak to you earlier. The information you supplied was far too important. But I have some grave news. I am unable to see what is happening there. Scrying eyes and other manifestations are faltering. I'm afraid you'll have to go there yourself. With your permission, I will watch closely and step in when I need to. You have a moment to respond.
Your time starts now.
Is it okay?
All right. I will watch till you find Kinzoku. I trust you'll keep a cool head and use diplomacy first. More can be gained that way.
Fortunately, Herb is known for his cool head and diplomacy.
You got a diploma?
And he doesn't have.
I got a
He
diploma.
got a diploma,
And I'm a
see?
wizard. I'm a diplomomancer.
Diploma, man.
I've got a diploma, see?
He don't got no blood, so he's not warm blooded.
He's a cool-blooded guy.
Let's find out.
Can I stay up late reading?
Sure.
Try
You gonna
out.
try and take a point of exhaustion for it?
I
Hey, Chris, are
will
you
also-
Question
Constitution sick
saves.
again?
Have I ever heard of Tower of Platinum?
No. No, you have not. But you can make a history check with disadvantage.
Can I ask how that might work? I don't think I'm doing
Who?
much better.
Wait, can I make a history check?
Sure. With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Can you say Constitution save?
Yep.
7.
7.
Chrono shift,
18.
Just one
Point of exhaustion. You succeed. Both of you can go ahead and make your checks, but Nastani, you have disadvantage.
I'm
13,
going
11,
to
so
use
22.
22. Never heard of it.
I'm going to use the banked inspiration.
Inspiration. I hardly know her.
That's plus 0. 16.
16. Success.
18.
Success.
Disadvantage? Girl, I'm trying to catch up to you. What are
I
you
had a
doing?
16 and a 14.
I was
Alright.
16.
So. Anything else?
Do I mark off a long rest?
Yep. Oh well, you stayed up to read your book, so
Okay, so I don't get any of that.
you don't get a long
Okay,
rest. Yeah.
that's fine.
You too, Nastani. No long rest for you either, because you stayed up reading your book. Yep. You guys can sleep in if you want.
I would love to sleep in.
Okay. Chris can sleep in.
I'm actually fine. It's just
Disadvantage
my
on
second-
ability.
No,
Wait,
you
that
can't
was
sleep
more
in.
cool.
You and I are going on an adventure.
First one
Just my
exhaustion.
second
In the
one.
morning, I'm going to be.
My ability check's disadvantage.
I don't want to go back to
So
the
you
zero.
No, we're not doing that.
But I saved that, right? So I'm not.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't have the point exhaustion. Nastani does.
Cool.
Yeah. But no longer
We'll talk
rest.
about it.
Okay, so anything else? Got it.
I have a reason to get up.
You get up. It is dawn.
I walk outside.
It's a beautiful day, Chris.
Oh my goodness.
The air is fresh and warm and better than that frozen hellscape you guys just left.
Oh my gosh, it feels amazing.
Can I take a short rest in the morning and use my tireless to, with my magic actions,
Sure.
to reduce my exhaustion level by 1?
Absolutely. All college students have that. Yep, go for it.
This is so much better than fighting the platinum hand in the freezing cold.
Yeah, it is.
Where on the map is where the coordinates?
Close to the bottom of the mountains. Above the Imimazumi. Hidden behind, yeah.
Hidden behind the layer.
Yeah.
What a great
It's just one big
reference.
island
I
that
like
says
that movie.
Mizumi.
I disagree with you.
Yeah, I'm outside. Gwen, you following?
Well, I'm gonna wait for everybody else to get up and see what they're doing first.
I'm gonna be going
I'm
shopping to
excited
get
for that.
spell component sword revivify.
Okay, sounds good.
Then
I wanna. If we're going shopping, are we doing a shopping day?
We're not doing a shopping day. I'm literally just getting spell components because I forgot to get
It'll
them
be
last.
shopping
Hey,
day
can
too.
you
at
sell
the
something
time.
for me?
Can I just?
I have
can
something
just
I don't
grab some
want and I
poison
meant to
real
sell it
quick?
last time and I forgot.
Poison?
Okay.
Your episode.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
It's
Yeah,
my
250 each.
Oh yeah, I don't have money. I forgot that.
Yeah, 250 each.
Wait,
Never
what
mind.
did
I guess I'm
want to
gonna stay home. Maybe I'll stay home and read.
This guy's a nerd.
Yeah.
You close your Moonshadow comic.
How fast
Okay.
sell? Oh,
What a
Do we know
nerd.
how fast our
my
airship
amulet
is?
of brute
Yeah.
temper.
Mhm.
That's what I want to sell.
How fast is the airship?
You guys haven't seen it yet.
Does anybody know how fast it is?
No, we haven't seen it yet.
Has
It
anybody
can
seen
go
it
up to
yet?
4 knots.
I was like, I can
Who
tell
has
you,
seen it?
Maribel and Lydia.
Can we call them?
I wouldn't.
We're gonna wait until company phone.
No, we're going to get
How
it.
fast?
That's fair. Fair.
No, we're going to get it.
Tylea can get it.
However, first off, I want to say I go off in the morning and send my letter.
Yep.
I'm sending the 2,000 gold
Okay, sure.
home, but I'm not. I am
Surely that'll make it
intentionally.
with no problem.
Well, you can put it in the lockbox.
Not much.
I'm intentionally not putting my name
Mhm.
on it,
Sure. No return address. Yeah.
and
Well, we don't have a house, so we can't do a return.
But no,
address.
but I mean, even in the letter, like I'm not putting my name in it. I'm avoiding their name, and I'm putting I'm just putting the address
Sure.
on it
Sure.
with Easton family.
Easton family. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That is good to add.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So-
very, very particular about that.
Take that.
And then I use the company phone.
Yep.
Good morning, Khalees. I know you're busy. Chris wants Roberto. I want to drop off Kia.
We want to see ya in a Kia.
Would you escort or give the address? Love you.
I am on rush job for a sword. I can ditch it
Mm-mm.
and buy sword
Mm-mm.
instead. Or you can meet me at workshop and discuss there.
That's it.
She didn't say she loved him back.
She didn't have.
Sorry, she didn't want to.
She doesn't have to.
It's
Okay.
felt. It's in her cadence.
Chris.
Yeah.
You wanna go
I'm
get?
outside, by the way.
You wanna go get Roberto?
What?
Come on.
What?
We're gonna go see Khalees' workshop.
How do you know where he's at? He like ran off.
Well, Khalees knows.
And Khalees didn't tell me?
If you go to the vet, you can get like a tracker.
Come on.
Is it chip it instead?
She got your cat chip. Dude.
Come on.
The
Let's just.
RFID and Roberto.
Khalees is kind of busy, so we probably just have to get the address from her. But we're gonna meet her and talk about it.
What
Let's
are
go.
we doing? Wait, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, just you two.
Yeah. Unless somebody else wants to come.
Anybody else want to tag along?
I'm shopping.
Do you want to
Stay
tag
home and
along?
read.
Okay.
I have my own things.
You have 11. You have
He's
till
got a
11 to check out. Yeah.
Got a secret keeper over here.
I'm not keeping
It's dawn. I've got time.
Yeah.
I know what I mean, guys.
So, all right. So just Gwen and Chris. Yeah.
Adventure once
Adventure.
again. And
Adventure.
Laria can come if you want.
Vadissa, do you want to tag along?
Can I?
You can!
Absolutely.
Okay.
Always.
Only if
What
I
about you,
get to
Gloria?
hold Xanath.
No, Xanath
Fine.
stays with me.
No, I will.
I assumed that she has Xanath on her. Like, it's
I
it's
had
on-
Xanath.
No.
Yes.
You have Xanath?
He had
Yeah,
Xanath
Xanath
last.
last,
You
yeah.
I stole it from Vadissa.
Oh my god.
So,
I get mornings with Xanath. You can
Okay.
have the nights.
go long.
No! No!
Did you throw him?
Yeah.
ah!
He loves it. See, look.
Sweet release.
Inspiration.
Don't catch me! Don't catch me!
Don't catch
Make a dex check.
Okay.
This might be the end of Xanath.
Ooh, I missed.
He just scattered and he's dead.
Send the sloth with the
10.
melon. We just
Watermelon.
Yeah. You throw him kind of like just a lob.
And suddenly we're getting a replacement
as he spins
hamster.
around, and just jumps, hits the ground.
Damn it.
It's good.
So that is a
Spike the ball.
No,
More throwing Xanath. I cannot believe that I'm the responsible one here. I cannot believe this. Okay, if you can't not
so
toss
dangerous.
Xanath,
Can we fit around Xanath?
I'll hold Xanath. And I don't think any of us want that.
no. I don't.
I know.
Xanath. No, I don't want that.
Rubber band challenge on Xanath's head.
No!
Chris.
This is
I
why
have
I held it.
very
That's why I
delicate.
held it.
I have very delicate information about Roberto. Do you want it or not,
It's Roberto.
Nitrous oxide.
Speedo.
Roberto?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So we're gonna be good with Xanath, and we're going to the workshop.
So the four of you are going to the workshop. You are going out to shop. Icarus, you're staying back to read.
Yup.
I guess is anybody taking Aloria with them?
I guess.
Laura, you want to come?
No, hold on.
I was just gonna say she can come with me. And just walk around with me.
Well, she does need spell components, so she might go with you to shop. Oh yeah. All right. So as you stay home, read, you go shopping. You can mark off the price for all your components that you're looking for.
Which would just be
Your 300.
diamonds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say how many should we get? 4? I'm gonna get 5.
5. Okay. Mark it off.
Okay.
Herb, what are you doing?
Great job, Laura.
Can I cast sending?
Sure.
I'll say.
That's
Is there any way for you to help me get there and back quickly? And try diplomacy. In and out. Please help me.
Love Herb. XOXO Gossip Girl.
Get done.
Hashtag.
I would say a good 30 minutes pass before a response appears. The voice comes back. There's not much I can do from my position, but I will give you this advice. Kenzoku is a businessman. While I do not... You don't have to count for this.
Okay.
I appreciate it, inspiration, but while he is reliable, I think he has his own agenda. I'm sure he will invite you in once he sees you wearing the mask.
Stop.
I was also selling the amulet of brute hunger.
Okay,
for,
sure. What rarity is it?
Wondrous.
Rarity? What color is it?
Blue.
He'll give you 1,000 gold for it.
So what are we doing? We got Aloria to send a message out, or we're about to.
Aloria did that last night. Yep.
Yeah. No. Now
We're just gonna wait until.
Subfolk are out shopping. Icarus
just
is back
gotta-
reading.
Collect ourselves and go off, right?
when are we going?
All of us
We're
are doing
going
different
back
stuff.
to the keep so we can listen in to the council.
But these two are out on an adventure first.
Which
So,
I will say, once I'm done shopping, and me and Eloria have both done our components, I'm gonna go back to the inn and kind of freshen up and look my best for this.
okay. Sounds good.
Get a little taper.
So,
It's not what I'm gonna do.
as the majority of you are hanging back, Chris, Gwen, and Badissa march your ways over to Khaleesi's workshop, kind of pushing open the door. The little bell chimes. You hear a voice kind of further back in the forge room where you can see many gnomes working. Just a minute! And eventually you kind of see...
No.
Those are dwarves, not gnomes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Party foul.
Party foul, dude. So you watch as eventually Khaleesi kind of comes around, blacksmith apron, large gloves, just kind of... Oh, hey, how are you? Yeah.
Good. How are you?
The sword's not ready.
No, it's fine. I don't want to interrupt your work.
Oh, it's fine.
I know you mentioned
Barry's got most of it going on.
Good
Yeah.
job, Barry. I give a thumbs up to Barry.
You see a more disheveled gnome in the back. Hey, goes back.
You keep doing that, man. You're so cool.
I don't want to interrupt your work. I think you're doing important
No,
stuff.
yeah. Luckily Barry was in today. You need to take your guy to the people, the mountain man.
Mountain man.
How far is that?
It's a bit of a trek, but you know we have. If we take my auto carriage up there, we can get there decently fast.
Okay. I just want to be back. Will we be back in time for the meeting?
They don't really open. Then I don't know if they're opening much of it up open to the public, so you'll probably have to wait till I can get in there. But if I finish the sword and also we go back up and down, we'll catch the tail end of things probably, if that's okay.
I think that's fine.
I don't think you want to sit through like 8 hours of bureaucracy.
No, I
Cool.
really don't.
That's my favorite.
That's
your
my
favorite.
favorite.
You've come to the
I
right
think
city.
the people that want to be at a bureaucracy meeting are going to the
I
bureaucracy.
can't even spell bureaucracy.
Neither can
I would rather go visit wild
Oh
animals.
boy, bureaucracy meeting.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Right. So I mean, you're welcome to come. I'm not saying don't. I just don't want
Do
to.
you know how to get up there?
Well, no. But
Then I'll go.
Well, you're.
Barry's going to try and finish up the sword. It's not much of an enchantment, but you know, he's doing what he can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get...
Stony wants me to say thank you.
You could say thank you
No, but
yourself.
this is
Yeah.
because she's with them.
Yeah.
That's why my Badissa
Oh,
voice. But Stony wants me to say thank you. She wants me to say I don't even know who she
Anyways.
is.
So, tell you what, if you guys want to give me like 5 minutes to go
Take your time.
get the metal dust off,
You're fine. Take your
I'll
time.
meet you guys outside with the carriage.
For sure. We'll wait.
With the cabbage.
So, you guys head outside.
Yeah.
You have about 5 minutes to kill as Badissa asks, hey, should we start throwing Xanath again?
No.
It was
Please
kind of
don't.
fun.
Xanath, was that fun for you?
You know, I don't really have much say in anything that happens around me. So if you're truly asking my opinion,
I am.
don't.
There. That is your answer, Badissa.
Badissa looks very sad.
I think he was
But
saying
it's
don't ask. Like, it doesn't matter
No,
what
no,
he
no, no,
wants.
Badissa, would you like it if somebody was throwing you around
Yes.
over and over?
I don't know.
She
I don't
did
get
that
thrown
yesterday.
around a lot.
Because you're so strong.
Yeah, I would throw them.
Yeah.
Did you get thrown around at the fight?
No.
She didn't.
I curb stomped that guy a lot.
Oh, yeah, you
That's
did.
why I
Yeah.
said I'd
Nice.
never want to
I
make
just
her
thought he would be
mad.
stronger.
Hey, it's okay. We all have our off moments.
Maybe we should try the harder one.
Maybe
next
we
time.
should play.
Maybe we should fight each other.
Do you want to play a game that my brothers taught me?
Yeah.
We're gonna sit
It's
on
called
the code,
Switch.
and we all pick a color,
Mm-hmm.
and when we see that color on a person or a carriage or a building, we get points for it.
Oh.
But it's
Okay.
only for your color.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
What's your color?
Like the glitter.
Glitter. That's new. I'll take it.
Like the kind that, you know, like the Nastani freckle glitter.
Yeah. So whenever you see glitter, you get a point.
Yeah.
What's your color, Chris?
Blue.
Well, knock a point, brother. Look
What?
at your hand.
I would also like to pick blue.
You would also like blue.
Yes.
So you guys will be on a team, and me and Badissa will be on a team.
Strategic choice.
Nice,
Badissa and I will be glitter. Badissa and I will be
I just
glitter.
punched Xanath.
Xanath and Chris will be blue.
Chris, show me your
What
arms.
color's Prairie Garvey again?
She's blonde.
See, blo-
What's it looks like? Yeah, so you guys sit out there and play this for a minute. I would, unfortunately, there's not a lot of glitter in the world.
That's fine. I was gonna say, who wins?
And Xanath begins to count Chris's scales individually.
I get 1 point, 2 points,
Keep going!
30 points.
Oh yes! Beating Team Glitter!
5 points.
So-
They
look
just
at the
can't
sky.
see the glitter in the world.
Eventually,
Look at the water.
Khalees steps outside and kind of...
Fluid out.
Right, you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Great. She holds out her hand, and you watch as one of the rings on her fingers begin to summon into a carriage, similar to yours, but this one is it's a lot slimmer. It's smaller and lower to the ground. No, it has 4 seats barely. Chris has to kind of sit on the back with his feet in the carriage.
Khalees, have I
I
told you
kick
how
in my
cool
feet.
you are?
No, I
This
never
is
hear that.
so cool.
Oh well, thank you.
You are so cool.
I didn't make it. It was. I'm not going to like this. Mom bought me this one.
I don't care. It's cool.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. But anyway, we're going to go.
Okay.
You guys drive fast? You cool?
I would
I'm
love
good with
to
driving
drive
fast.
Okay.
Can I drive?
No.
She looks up and she. I don't trust you. I'm sorry. But
We're
just
getting
do,
to
do
ride in
hold
a
on.
really fast car. Just be grateful.
Yeah, you see,
Drive.
she's putting the goggles up.
Can we like
Do you have more
prepare
goggles?
ourselves?
She reaches out and pulls out one more set.
If only there was a piece of machinery that could strap yourself to the vehicle so you wouldn't fall off.
They should probably add those.
Chris,
But this does not have such devices, so hold on.
do you need these?
Goggles? Yes.
So.
I put some on Xana.
No.
You put them on Santa.
I take them off of Xander.
No,
I put them on. If we're
I
gonna
want
be
some. Okay, I
irresponsible
don't-
of them.
You put them on. Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
They're kind of lopsided. Not quite made for a dragonborn, but you get them to work. So
Quinn and Badissa just.
yeah, but this is like put Santa in front. So as she starts up her auto carriage, you guys speed off at an unprecedented rate compared to your carriage, which is more of a flatbed.
30 miles an hour.
I know, it's huge. But 30 miles with no windscreen is rough. But you guys race around, eventually heading towards the mountain roads where the terrain becomes rough. She begins to slow down ever so slightly before shifting gears and heading up the mountain. Yeah, doing donuts.
Yeah, I just shifted.
The mountain roads.
Yeah? You shift your pants?
No,
I
picture her
shift my
going-
pants right now.
Yeah. Gwen
Shit
shift-
my
I
pants right
shift
here.
my drawers.
I just
shift
picture
your
her
entire
going
family.
Mach 20 and then ending in the parking
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift. Yeah. So, as you guys are heading up the mountains, the rest of you, are you guys doing anything?
I'm reading.
Reading still?
I guess I will
Go ahead
also.
and do another intelligence check.
I will also read them once
Intelligence
I get back.
check, yeah.
Don't let your forehead hit you.
Herb, are you reading anything, or
I'm gonna use that
Leave
as
the
inspiration.
forehead.
did you buy that book?
2 weeks ago.
Leave him alone.
anything else?
I'm gonna use my bank
It's whatever you want to do. Okay.
I'm using everything right now.
16, mark it off.
15.
Mark it off.
I would like to legend lore the Platinum Tower.
What time can you use that?
Do you just have to know the name?
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Or do you have
It
to have
says
something
you
on it?
name or describe something. I'm pretty sure.
Name or describe a famous person, place, or object.
Sure, yeah. So as you legend lore the tower, as they Tokyo drift up the mountain, as the rest of you book nerds read, Herb, you have some esoteric knowledge and you want to know some information. So, casting legend lore on the concept of the Platinum Tower. This is an ancient structure built before the gods had entered this realm. A primordial tower dedicated to the Platinum Dragon, where it is said that he once roosted upon. Inspiration? As all things are, though, in the mortal realm, time destroys all. And eventually this tower was destroyed by those who opposed the Platinum Dragon, those who wished to lure him out and instigate a war. It was the destruction of said tower that caused Koal'hal to shape and change forever, as such a monumental task required the destruction of a near entire continent. Mountains were raised, plateaus were constructed. This eruption shook the earth to its core. all those who felt the destruction of the tower had been cast aside in the light of the Platinum Dragon as he raced towards vengeance, never to return.
Your grandfather's been.
Does it say anything about who destroyed it? Or
Just that it was destroyed.
No, not Muhammad.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad was coming in the world.
Well,
Read
yeah.
a book for one.
do I know the Platinum
I
Dragon?
am reading a book.
You've heard of the Platinum Dragon, yeah. Yeah, Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon.
That's
Oh,
somebody
I
I
have that
worship.
written down.
Yeah.
That's somebody I
Oh
worship.
yeah, didn't the architect kill?
Yep.
Hmm.
So, anything else?
Did I get that?
Guess I've done everything.
I've done
Can
all
I
that.
inspect the Mask of the Scholar more?
I mean, you've looked at this thing over dinners, over nights. I mean, it's been thoroughly examined.
Have I ever
Turning into
seen
Smeagol, dude.
I sneezed on that.
one like it? I
Yeah,
know.
like I said, it does seem similar to the designs of the Carrefours. Similar. You've never seen a mask quite like it, though.
Lord, like.
But
Well,
those
yeah,
animal
but
masks
like-
that they tend to wear, definitely.
Not that it's something that I would know, but would you say that the Carrefour were inspired by these masks?
You're not sure which came first.
The chicken,
Chicken
and
and the egg.
This is the chicken.
Icarus or the egg?
All of us
All of
or
us
the
in the
egg?
egg.
All of you came from eggs.
Guys, that should have been our team name.
The
eggs.
bombshells.
Eggheads.
Eggheads.
A bunch of book nerds reading in the corner and being like, we could be doing something. We're going to read and go to libraries.
I'm going to find
What do you
to
want us to
read.
do? Go start a fight club or something?
Go
Yeah.
start shopping
Yeah.
again?
So Army.
Interesting people
what
start
do you
Fight
like to
Club.
do?
I
like to
read.
I'm reading
yeah,
all day long.
That is fine.
I will
Um,
read.
Do
No,
I
it's
get
not.
more than just one?
Don't encourage that.
You'll get another one
book
after we
reading
get to the
behavior.
next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
I read until, right before we need to be.
Sure.
I'm ready to listen into a counselor. Yay!
So, as the other group speeds off through the mountains, you guys have reached not necessarily the summit, but getting into the lower dips and valleys in between. The roads are getting a bit dangerous. Khalees is way too fast around corners. Just seemingly that she's driven these 100 times or so. However, to the untrained eye and experience here, you are speeding towards one cliff edge and then sharp turn to the next. Another cliff edge, another cliff edge. And I would say, if you're a nervous person, you're not having a good time. AKA Xanath is...
Zen, if you want to die, this is the perfect spot.
Just stand me away from the front. I don't want to see it.
I grab his skull towards the front.
No,
Ah!
Alyssa has him. She's holding him.
Give me
Don't fight over Zenith
Yeah.
at the car.
There's a
I
hard
want
turn.
Zen!
I will have Khalees turn this car around.
No!
Hard turn, Chris. You go as you slide to the side. But eventually,
I feel like a mother.
going through the mountain roads,
Me too.
Eventually Khalees begins to pull the car to a stop.
The reason I
Where you see that there's a branching path of a stepping stone path that goes up the snowy mountains. So
That's
this kind of
cool.
gets out. You brought the Hydra, right?
I did.
I didn't check in your bag.
He's in my bag.
It's in my pot.
Okay.
And my pan.
Okay. Anyway,
How do the heads fighting?
so
Looks delicious. I mean, awesome.
they might ask for payment.
It's like your cousin.
They might ask for payment, so
Oh, okay.
for the griffin and.
Well, we got plenty to spare.
Okay, good. They don't, but they also trade. So if you have anything to barter, be willing. Whatever. I don't know. They're very
Odd.
unpredictable.
Well, we can
alright.
steal.
I
No, I'm
wouldn't
not
try
trying to.
So yeah, if you guys want to just let's go up here.
Yeah.
So, you guys make your way up to this kind of stone steps, rocky path. It's about a 30-minute walk. It gets colder and colder the higher you go. But eventually, you watch as it kind of levels out. There's a few more dips in between other mountaintops, but
Are you saying this is the Greybeards?
it's the Greybeards. I can see where you would draw that parallel. Sure, it's similar to the Thousand Steps, but not with a bunch of old men sitting on the top talking to a lizard.
Well, what do you think they
There's
do
a
with me?
here I've heard.
We'll get there.
Wait.
There's an Easter egg.
We're gonna
by the
go
way.
there.
Anyway.
So, the Minecraft pickaxe.
I already
As
found that one.
as you begin to kind of crest one of the mountaintops, you see that there is a large circular glass window that has been carved out of the mountain. You can see inside there are firelights, there are small kind of stacks of smoke just billowing out of the side of the mountaintop here. And Khalees just kind of... Where's the creature? It's in your bag. Keep it there. She just kind of yells from across the way, "Hello!" And there is a rumbling as the mountains themselves begin to shake. Snow begins to move and slide off the side of the mountain. Make a perception check, those of you on the mountain.
Make a perception check, bud.
No.
But Issa can make one as well.
Oh, okay.
It's still a 9.
22.
In fact, you know my
22.
stats.
Okay.
Yeah, 9.
9.
19.
19. Gwen, you see it. Slinking through the snow is a very large snake-like figure.
It's a griffin.
As it makes its way, you watch as these piercing sapphire eyes emerge. The head slowly rising out of the snow. You watch as the jaw kind of splits, unhinging, as it lets out a large yawn. Sharp rows of teeth line the inside with a secondary row for keeping the prey down. You've never seen this, but it's been described. You watch those little curly horns signify a behir.
Hey,
Massive for its kind. Well fed, well taken care of, and you watch as it just peers. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Giant, and Infernal.
Would she also speak like her
You
language?
hear it
from
go.
last time?
Wait, what?
What
Do
language
I
do you
know
speak?
Draconic or common?
It is speaking in Draconic.
Yes.
Chris.
It is the Greybeard.
Hey, Quinn, what is it? What do you see?
It's a Behir. Look, and I point at
But
it.
where?
Yeah, it was sneaking up on you. But Gwen seems to have seen it, and it is not going to pounce on you anymore.
Yes, you do need to beware.
And you just
You're
hear...
over there.
I don't think it wants to hurt, but I can't tell.
You just hear...
Hello?
I should have worked on my camouflage.
Should have worked on his camouflage.
He watches it
He's slowly
backs
backing away. Hey, we're not
across
here
the
to.
mountain.
We're not here to cause any trouble. We just want to talk.
He watches the Behir, moves its head to the other side. Who are you here to see?
Who are we here to see? I don't know why.
His
we're-
dad.
Your bird.
Have you seen a griffin anywhere? Yeah, he sounds exactly like that actually.
Chicken. Pushes its lips back in.
I hope you didn't eat him.
It disappears beneath the snow.
Okay, that just wasn't cool.
So, was that the guy running the place?
No, he's just no. He's
That's the
like
tavern
Have you ever had like a dog like become sentient?
No.
No.
If that happened,
Miss
that's
Donnie
that.
has.
Hey,
Yeah.
interesting. I'm not here.
He won't
So you
attack
can't
some
get
people,
yourself.
but you know, there's not a lot of visitors because he doesn't let them get past. But you know,
I would have said something if.
I trust you.
No,
Of
you were
course, of course,
fine.
of
You're
course,
fine.
of course.
Yeah.
No, I trust
I
you.
would have liked to see what Chris would have done though, should he pounce.
That would have been really
Yeah.
interesting.
What I would have done?
Yeah, no, like if you were going to fight him or something.
Nah, I would
You just roll over, let it happen.
No, I would fight back. I would initiate it though.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's what I thought. You didn't. You talked it down.
Yeah.
Good job. So, moving across a large kind of
It's massive.
ramshackle. It's massive, yeah.
No, it's
massive.
massive.
It's not massive. It's just large.
Look at
That
that.
Behir.
Massive.
A ramshackle
Be
bridge.
here nor there.
The stone is starting to crumble, but the path is fine enough. It looks as if a large creature has been coiling around it, trying to crush it many, many times over. But similar to a scratching post, I'd say.
No.
But as you step further across the bridge, you see a small door open up next to that large round window. And a very old human kind of steps out, kind of looks over.
Excuse me, sir.
oh, you're back. You're back for your bird.
Yes. Oh,
Are you okay?
can I ask your name?
He looks back.
Were we supposed to say something?
He's just here.
They call us the monster whispering tamers.
That's your name?
Koal'hal's turned the very old. But
Okay.
like, just trust the process.
All right.
His name's Darren, and he's old.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like hearing.
You can't be nice. We're going back down the hill.
He doesn't look a day over 20.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Sorry,
why I felt that 20.
You're here for the birds, the griffin,
How'd you know?
because it was dropped off a while ago.
Okay.
Where is the bird? Or griffin?
First, you gotta pay up.
How much?
What you got on you?
Tell us how much you want.
He looks back at the door, kind of closes it.
They asked how much they want. They're asking us what the price is.
I have 100 gold.
It was a big griffin.
You're right.
It was hard.
250.
You're gonna scam these.
Make
old
a
people.
charisma check. 19.
How about 250? And have you got any food on you?
Do I?
Do you have any rations or anything like that?
I don't think
I have some. Yes, we have some food. I mean, it's probably not the best quality, but
You got mushrooms?
let me check. And I pull up my bag. I just pull whatever I bought at
Sure.
the tavern.
I do have rations.
If it,
Yeah.
if it had
You guys take out
mushrooms.
some jerky, some dried mushrooms.
Sure. Yeah.
For sure.
The hydras are like snapping
Yeah.
at it as I'm like.
You hand it over and he takes it.
I love
Puts
Oh,
them
good.
into his pocket.
That's a good place.
And the
Wow.
gold?
No.
I totally forgot.
I think it makes it better.
Chris.
Yep.
250.
You're right. Sorry, but this is all I have.
Stop lying.
Do you give him 250?
Yeah.
Okay, mark it
In
off.
the form of platinum.
Okay.
How much would that be down?
25.
That'd be 25.
25
Yep.
platinum.
25. Yep.
25.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
with that, he kind of
Here you go.
takes out a little whistle.
He's pretty good about responding to it.
Here? Or
I wouldn't do it with here watching over. Oh, never mind.
It's a flashbang moment.
I would more to.
So you blow the whistle.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it right.
You blow the whistle, and there's kind of a breeze that passes by for a minute.
Aww.
A griffin lands nearby.
Whoa.
Speedwagon.
Woo!
Standing in the snowy breeze.
Never thought I'd see the day.
He looks well groomed. His nails have been clipped.
Oh.
He has been bathed and washed and taken good care of. But you watch as he kind of tilts his head back towards you, clops over, and just
Yeah, like
Aww.
yeah.
Speedwagon.
How'd he get bigger?
He's a little bigger, yeah.
Okay. Well, he can understand what I'm saying. I speak with animals with my will. That's So, how are you?
Good.
Good. You get food?
Eat.
You need food?
Lots.
Lots.
Here.
I have some rations. I'll try.
Horses.
He's been eating a lot.
Oh, you've been eating a lot.
Yes.
We're gonna fix that grammar.
They've been teaching you so much here, but not your grammar.
This is what they've been
Send him to
paying you
school.
for.
Give me my money back.
Wow,
No,
good
100
job.
is fair.
He does look bigger. He looks well kept and maintained.
I grab my inventory. I pull out the saddle that we got
Yep.
a while back.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And we never really knew what it did.
It was to enhance the mount to give it a bit more oomph.
I place it on the back of
Sure.
Roberto.
You do and fix it.
How's that
Yeah.
feel?
Good.
Old man Darren,
Yep, he was a tough one.
You're
Didn't want to
ignoring.
eat the powder.
Powder.
At this point, Khalees thinks his name is Darren.
That's
But
really
but
funny.
it is Doran.
So, what'd you feed him?
Powder.
Do you have any?
Takes it out. Make it out of the rocks around here.
So I can collect that.
I'll sell it to you.
dime
How
bag.
much?
Got any milk?
No.
I look at Speed. No.
Sweetheart.
Well, Medusa, you wouldn't happen to have any milk on you, would you?
Does
No
I
big
have a jug
acres
of milk
with-
with her?
No.
If anybody would, I figured Medusa would.
Acre. Oh,
I
yeah.
just have more safety vests.
Okay. That's fair.
Acre.
But you never can have enough of this.
What? Safety's important.
Very important. Unfortunately, we don't have any milk. Is there anything else you would like in
We don't have milk. Is
You
that
got
what,
today's
is that what
paper?
paper? Yeah, I have paper.
Today's
Oh, if only
paper.
we had the book
Oh,
nerds here.
today's paper. They passed out a paper?
Khalees, yeah.
Hey,
It
paper
just
for
takes
days.
takes one out of her
Oh
bag.
wait, I know what to do.
There we go.
I grab a Mugello copy.
Yeah?
I like this one.
No, it's okay. We're paying them with today's paper.
If you got more, I'll take it.
No, keep it.
Keep it.
It was signed by the author, man. I can't. AKA my uncle,
Your grandfather.
Grandpa.
my grandfather.
Okay.
Even better.
All right.
I
And
do
what is
like
the powder?
him.
What is the powder?
Ooh, even better.
He just gives you the bag of powder.
Okay.
I don't pay for it.
No.
She
Oh, you
gave,
did? Okay.
gave him today's paper.
What? You
I
didn't,
didn't see.
did he give you cocaine?
He gave you a dime
No,
bag.
you gave my bird cocaine.
Spice.
It makes him go faster.
It's just Himalayan salt.
Go fast, powder.
So
Roberto Speedwagon would on cocaine.
I
It's
have
like
another
Nine Cat.
well, I don't know if it's a proper. Kia.
His teeth fall to the ground. Picks them out of the snow and puts them back in.
They're clean.
They're cold.
Shitty.
Kia.
He watches the Hydra heads pop out.
Oh! A lizard!
Walks over. Goes to take him out of the bag.
Grabs
Takes
it
it out. Oh, such a big lizard!
Oh.
It's been so long.
This is Kia.
This is a wonderful gift.
Oh no,
No, it's not.
no! I need it back.
Right now.
No, I'll hold it. I was just wondering. I don't want anything to happen to her because we're adventurers. I was wondering if you could take care of her.
Riding lot.
Yeah. So she's gonna point to. She's gonna be like a mom giving over her kid to the babysitter. This one's Kalimi, this one's Imani, and this one's Avi, and they go by Kia.
What is it?
A Hydra. A baby.
Ain't got no legs.
Because it's a snake. Type. Monstrosity.
She's right there.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Hard to put leash on it.
I mean, I just, they have a problem with biting people.
Shaking it side to side, just kind of wiggling the snake.
Hey.
And you watch as one of the heads just chomp over him. Luckily, they don't have teeth or much bite force, but he just.
Okay.
How is this old man still alive?
Just puts him over to the side, just
It's like Chet.
clamped on the head.
They stop that after a while, or?
That's the problem I'm having is they don't like to stop unless somebody makes them. And if they don't stop, my friends are going to kill them. And I don't want them dead.
Eat him.
Oh, no.
I
Forget
care
I'm
about-
killing
you're
any
not
big
gonna-
lizards.
Huh?
Well, not
no,
anymore.
no killing big lizards around here.
No, I would appreciate
Are they good?
that.
Medusa jumps in, and you can cut off the heads and always eat them and have
No,
unlimited food rations.
No, they're not old enough for that.
So you want it to happen, is what I mean.
No.
So you're saying you're gonna bite?
Hypothetically, let's say an accident happens and one of the heads gets severed.
Then another one.
Do I have naming rights?
What are you gonna extend the name with? So it's Kia right now. Is it gonna be like Kian, or it's like
The next
it
four
depends on
have
what
to
he
be-
chooses.
The
It's my
next
choice.
four have to
No.
start with S, O, U, and L.
No, it doesn't.
Kia S, Kia O.
I would-
Kia U, Kia.
I would. Here. Can I make a compromise?
Kia's so.
Do you have a company phone?
What?
Do you have one of
never
these?
shows us
And
the
I
name.
pull out the sending stone.
Yeah, close. They're pretty off the grid, if I'm honest.
This guy's mind has not deteriorated at all, by the way.
None.
Neither is mine.
Yes.
Sharp as attack.
Sharp it. Well,
He's
sharp as
never
he's ever
been
been.
sharper.
She's
Same
gonna
brick, same knife.
take out another piece of paper and like scribble a couple of different options. You
We'll
can
go
pick.
through these first. Got it.
You can pick from this list.
First.
I would like for them not to have too many heads by the time I come back. If
I can't
possible.
help it if they do it themselves.
No, that is.
Hydras
fair.
do it to themselves all the time.
So you do know what it is.
Well, after seeing it's a legless Hydra, you said it.
Okay. For some reason I trust you very much.
Good. Most don't.
How much would it be to take care of Kia?
For how long?
At least 20 years.
No.
20 years. I don't know if I got that left.
I'm not
got 20
too
good
sure.
He's-
I could give you 500.
500 and bring up 3 gallons of milk. Next time.
Next time I come.
How about that?
I can do that.
And if you go collect mushrooms, that too. And if you see any weird crystals, those are always good. Taste nice.
Weird
What
crystals.
else? You know, like blue ones or green ones.
Oh, interesting. Oh, can I give him instead of
I'm not blue or green.
I
Grabs me.
no.
They'll still come off.
Mr. Stani also likes the color green. No, instead of milk, can I give you this? And I'm gonna pull out the bottle of good liquor that I stole. Well, not stole, but took from the.
Well, if it helps them sleep at night.
I think it will. It's pretty good. If you ask me.
Yeah, what are some easy foods I can get for the Griffin?
We're just letting
Horses.
them pick horses out of the field on the other side of the mountain range.
Is there like a consistent way to get them food? Because
But
there's
if
not
you
horses everywhere.
No, you can go buy some salted horse meat. That'll be good.
Okay.
It'll keep-
Like a
keep
deli?
along. Yeah, you could go butcher.
So
About as mainly horses.
I wish there was a way we could stay in contact.
Oh, well, you come visit anytime. Just, watch out for
Trying
the
to get his
beer.
number.
I have a girlfriend. Right. So I don't know how long I'll be gone.
Yeah, just bring the milk.
Starts
I give
humbling
you
back.
the.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll bring milk.
milk and money. And the rocks. And the mushrooms.
Got it.
And any seasoning. We're out.
You just sold it.
No, that's different.
Oh, okay.
We make that here. We can't eat that.
Got it.
Don't eat it.
Chris.
You said 3 gallons of milk?
3 gallons of milk, 500 gold, and seasoning, mushrooms.
Well, I just gave you
Rock
500
crystals.
gold.
Oh, bring 500 more.
Oh, what?
It's fine. It's a Hydra.
Okay.
It is a hut.
It's high maintenance.
Then, okay.
Nice one.
That's terrible. Do it again. Do it
See
again.
how I'm writing
Yeah,
this
say
one
nice.
down this time?
You gotta say nice.
Nice one.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, Kia. I love you.
You see one of the heads as he starts kind of pushing the door open with his foot.
Right, look what I got!
Slams the door.
Imagine how usually just by himself, just
You
like talking
immediately hear silverware clattering against the table as there's sounding of breaking pots, different sorts of things on the inside, as well as and just
to your pet is causing so much chaos.
it's just
It's my child.
it's just head on the back. I think it's going to be okay.
Okay.
The vegan.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better.
She turns to me and says,
Wait, but he
I
said
was like, they
the
want
jerky
milk?
was his favorite.
yeah, no, yeah.
My dad
No, yeah,
wanted
yeah.
milk.
They,
Which one?
anyway, we can talk about this in the car.
Okay.
Let's get in the car.
Okay. Are you sure they're gonna be okay?
Well, the Griffin's still here.
Okay.
You have your evidence.
Are you going down in the Griffin? It cannot fit in the car.
Bonding time. Yay!
So,
Does the Griffin need to attune to the saddle?
it does.
Can I have the
But can it still
goggles
fly?
then?
Huh?
Can I have the goggles then?
I'm gonna need the goggles. I'll be in the sky.
You didn't have them before!
As long as you attend them to me,
In
I
the
am
car.
fine.
I
But
took them off Xanax. Yeah.
No, I'm saying you didn't have them before you didn't have them.
But it would help.
Oh my god, okay. Keep the goggles, dork.
Again. You do
Damn it!
that.
I keep forgetting.
You do that, and then they just like fly off your head, and it's like, oh well.
Oh
so
Do you have another pair?
no.
heading back with Khalees.
Yeah.
All right.
Get up on Griffin.
All right, and you guys all make your way back down towards city center. It's at this point that I think you guys have been reading long enough to go ahead and see if you can make off another mark.
Be good to me.
Hole.
Do I have inspiration?
Do I? No. Hey, make sure you
Does
hit that subscribe button
does
so you
that-
can stay notified on our future posts going on our Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward
Not
7.
giving
That's
you
so funny. Your inspiration farm.
No!
Does anyone
You
have-
set your own risk.
I literally cannot get worse.
Never say never.
No D&D.
The worst
video
I can
better.
do is
You
tie.
can do it twice in a row, and that would technically be worse.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna need to also use tactical mind.
There you go. What'd you get this time?
23.
You're good. Mark off another one.
22.
I'm so upset.
It's
She's
not my
so much
fault.
better at reading than me.
I have a 19 intelligence. Mine.
How did you get that, by the way?
My intelligence boost?
Oh, the crap.
My
It's
intelligence
eight.
boosts.
It's an 8.
Exactly. Mine literally boosted.
With
It used to
everything
be
I
the
put
same.
into it.
It used to be the same. No, it didn't.
Yeah, we used to be -1 together.
Eloria will bless you. Go ahead and roll.
I think you've leveled up and stuff.
I've leveled up my intelligence.
Reroll
Yeah.
with bless.
Yep, you roll bless.
Hashtag blessed.
Okay.
Hashtag blessed queen.
She watches you read.
Thank you, Aloria.
Bless your heart. You're trying so hard.
With Aloria and everything else, I get up to 25.
There you go. Okay. So go ahead and mark off another one.
Great. All right.
So
Alright.
Only 6
everybody
more.
Is the Griffin faster without like the saddle
Five
boost?
more for you.
without the saddle boost?
Like, has he gotten better at flying?
Yeah, he's pretty fast. I'd
Mine
argue
is for the wisdom.
he's a lot stronger.
Stronger.
Yours
Yeah.
is for
How
dexterity,
fast
so
is
you're
he?
dodging your bolts of
120
knowledge so much
feet.
they can't even get it.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you only have one person on his back,
Yeah. Does it reduce crazy?
it reduces when you add more people,
By,
Am I wrong?
like if there's
like
two
by
people.
half.
Oh.
Yeah. Slows him down a good bit.
You're dodging knowledge.
So I'll get
You're in my
Griffin
garage.
stats to you later, but I'd say by the time the group is fully reconvened, I mean you're getting to about mid-afternoon.
We
Uh,
missed the first portion of.
You know, I love more of my
Well, you're not allowed inside without Khalees. So you can be waiting outside if you want to.
Yeah, I was waiting outside.
We pull up.
Yeah. You watch as Khalees, Gwen, and Badissa pull up in a hot rod, and Chris lands with a griffin.
Oh, hey, Miss Dunny.
Wagon.
There you go.
Is there a way of
Hey
placing?
guys, look! I found him! Wagon.
Where do we park him?
Wait, show him you're cool. You're cool.
Oh! Hey, watch this. I like run to like the opposite side of town. Whatever.
You start running away, just go.
Yeah, I'm like down the street.
Yeah.
Hey guys! Watch this!
No, you should really try jumping off a building and then calling.
That's so much better. Wait, stay! Stay!
We're here.
Speedwagon looks confused.
I just like beeline to like a building. Just
Yeah.
like,
You hear,
climb up.
please don't do this in public.
What?
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh gods. We're not gonna be that anywhere.
Close.
14.
14. You
Khalees
push
is
yourself
with
on
us.
top of a small house. You hear a man outside say, "Get off my roof!"
Yes, sir!
What are you doing
It's like-
in my
yeah.
swamp?
It's like Spider-Verse, like the what's up, dude?
Sure. You
And I
doing the
just, like,
backflip?
Yeah, like back, and I just like.
Yeah.
Chris, no, you
Back
can't.
off.
Can't stop
Make
me
a
now.
persuasion check. Or
Persuade
animal
who?
handling.
Oh.
Yeah, animal handling. Yeah, there you
Can
go.
I do persuasion?
No, animal handling.
Who am I handling?
The animals.
Handle that.
Okay.
15.
15.
And I fall back.
You
And I blow the whistle.
blow the whistle, falling back, and you watch those of you sitting next to the griffin who is now eating dandelions. Watch as he picks up his head, looks towards it, starts trotting over there. Chris hits the ground hard. Chris, as you hit the
Guys,
ground,
watch this.
Chris,
I thought he
you
would fly
you
over.
take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. 11 points. As that happens. And you watch as you push yourself up, you feel the griffin's head scoop from underneath you, pop you up, put him on his back before trotting back over.
I like to imagine
I
that there's
thought you were
a
gonna
crowd of
fly. You catch me.
He stops, kind of shakes, dumps Chris off to the side.
Is there an
What,
ibuprofen?
What were we supposed to be watching?
Forget it.
It was really cool at the pet sanctuary.
He's done
It's
this
like
before.
Not
He just-
that
Chris,
exactly.
can you speak to the griffin?
Hey, yeah.
Give him a heads up next time.
Hey, when I am
Eating-
falling.
actively eating dandelions.
Hey, Roberto. Next time I'm falling at an exponential rate and gaining velocity before hitting the ground, maybe a little bit extra pace while catching me would be great.
Continues eating dandelions.
Do you understand?
Just
Okay, we'll try again. I mean, it wasn't exactly that, but it was
Can you
cool. He just blew the whistle and Roberto came.
Maybe just some more training.
Anyways,
Maybe
You'll
if I
be
had
happy
active
to
force
know-
meat on me at all times.
Kia is in safe. Safe.
no, he's
And I
fine.
used the.
Kia, you saw her?
I forgot. I did not do that on purpose.
Who's?
Yeah, but listen, we sold her off. You won't
Wait.
believe it. Gwen just gave her up. We were all sitting there on the mountaintop talking to this old dude.
No.
And
no.
then she produced Kia from her bag.
You're
and
gonna
handed
make me
her
go back
over,
up
but
there and get her. Not
Kia
your
didn't
friend.
go down without a fight, though. She bit her. She bit him on the head and didn't stop. But he took her inside
Oh, that
and
does sound like Kia.
No. Not your friend.
I mean, I would think not.
I
Did
feel
you guys
like a
fight
horrible
last time?
friend.
Are you guys
Because
still
I
friends?
forgot about your friend.
She named her Hydra Kia because it's an acronym for I don't remember the
You're never
acronym.
friends with that.
Kalani,
No.
Imani, and Avi.
KIA, Kia.
Okay.
It was an unintentional coincidence.
And I actually,
there
I
another
meant
Kia?
for it to be
Yes.
Kai, and then I said Kia the first time, and then they stuck. So, but
I just
When are you gonna tell you
So-
killed her mom?
Nobody has seen Kia.
the Hydra is at the baby Hydra is in the pet sanctuary is the baseline of what
I'm sorry, I haven't seen your friend.
That's good too.
Hey,
That means I
Gwen.
don't have to kill her.
both.
Are you supposed to kill friends after a while?
No.
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 Why
Hey,
do you
Chris,
do
you
it?
do that.
Okay.
I
We're
think
not-
we should go
we
into
should
this
change the subject. Oh, no.
Wait,
Chris. We're being sensitive.
You may or may not.
No,
have killed
no,
your sister.
no. I need a
I
flashbang
did a
for
gentle
you.
her.
Hey, break the stick.
I think.
Let's just go inside.
You all should go in. I might.
Can I?
No.
If
Can
you
I,
guys
like,
can
get-
come in with
we
us,
get
I know
Gwen?
you'll feel so much better listening
Just
to
like-
bureaucracy and politics. You know you enjoy doing that with me. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna like pull Gwen to the
Come
side.
sit with your
and just be like,
friends.
hey, Gwen, are you gonna tell that Hydra that you killed its mom?
I didn't kill its mom.
That you actively stole it from its mom?
No, it
You
thinks
did
I'm
the
its
Hydra's
mom.
mom.
Aloria, who is
Just
petting
keep-
the griffin, you did kill all of its siblings.
Yeah, I was
I didn't.
You did.
Was I?
They did.
You did let your friends.
I'm the only one who didn't want to kill it.
I didn't see who did it. I
You
just knew
did
your
let it
background,
happen. It's
but
still manslaughter.
You
on
probably
your
should. Does it have feelings? Can you talk to it?
I want to talk to it, but it thinks I'm its mommy now. And I am. I'm gonna take good care of it. Please. Everybody's gonna. We're all let's just focus on the task at hand.
Your daddy.
Icarus and Nastani want to go in and enjoy. Hey, Icarus and Nastani want to go in and enjoy a council meeting. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna sit politely.
I don't want
Chris, we're gonna sit politely. You got your griffin back. They're
to.
getting
I'm bleeding
information.
from the brain.
Oh my god. Guys, you are.
People are just.
Just like grabs me by
Yeah,
the head.
just a little.
She like
basketball.
stuffs your brain back in your skull.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll break the other side of your skull if we don't do this.
please do. I do not want
Shiver
to
me
do
timber. I'll break the other side of your
I'll rip
skull.
you from the roots.
Come on, bring it then.
Hey, let's go! Come on!
I like the idea of the
You
little
got a
plant guy with the
chronoturgy
bird
wizard
mask, like,
in a-
shiver me timbers.
With the captain's hat.
Both of you, I'm over this.
You got a chronoturgy wizard and a demigod. What are you gonna do?
You're not a demigod.
I'm like a quarter.
Demigod.
I'm a demigod.
Were you told this?
Yes!
Demigod.
No.
Nobody told me that.
He said
Hey.
that he's your dad. He
Hey.
didn't say that that's what you are.
Next time we do pit
Ever watch
fighting.
Percy Jackson?
Hey, next time we do
Specifically watching?
next time we do pit fighting, me and you in the ring.
I think we should.
Let's go in the meeting and
I
behave
think-
ourselves.
I don't
Vortex warp.
Can we go in? Please? I want some.
Transport.
Khalees, who has just kind of been like just watching this unfold, like, yeah, you guys good? You sound like you need to.
Yes, we're
I've
fine.
been fine. I
There's a
don't know
lot
what's
going on here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm so
So
sorry.
where's the Hydra?
I put my arm over Icarus and just kind of give
I'm
him
not
a pat.
telling you, Herb.
Is okay.
You're not killing my baby.
Are you,
not
go-
gonna
you
kill
know,
the
you can
Hydra.
always just like go like to a cafe and drink tea and wait for this to be over.
Do you not want to be in there?
I
Although
might need to be involved.
you might need to be involved.
It's depending on how things go.
Well, for silent, it should be okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to observe.
Could I?
We will be on our best behavior.
Could I bring some tea in?
Do they have like a tea station
Tea
in
or
there?
like some tea?
Bro,
I
get
don't.
out.
That's not really a food and beverage kind of place.
That's fine. I'm sorry I asked.
Oh,
Some tea.
You know, my food is right over. We can just go get some tea for a minute and just sit down. They're going to be for a while, maybe or not. They could be out in a few minutes. I don't
I
know.
think we also might need
You're
this
right,
concussion
Paul.
to
Sure, you're right.
heal a bit because he's
How?
Yeah, that's.
would you feel better if it was just you two going in?
What do I have to go into?
Well, you three. And Medusa and Eloria
Can I bring
and
the
Anna
bird?
and
No,
her.
you cannot bring the bird into a council meeting.
He's important. He's part of the team.
He's a bird.
He's more than just a bird. It's a griffin.
He's also a lion.
It's a griffin. It's a griffin.
Okay, we have to learn when to.
Do we have the griffin minis? Where'd he go?
While
I
they're in
didn't
there,
see
we
it.
can try and plane shift and just test it out.
Just curious.
I'm thinking of a place that I know.
Oh,
I
we
think
should use.
all be
We should use the
Okay.
Mistball book and see what the other ones are.
Okay,
Let's
then
all chill out for a minute.
we're all gonna go in and be on our best behavior for an hour.
That's
max.
right. We're going to chill out for a minute first, and then we are going to go
If
in
you want
there.
to go in there so badly, then you can go.
I
No,
don't
we
want
have
to
to-
I want a
go.
vortex warp.
I would literally rather do anything else.
Why are we fighting?
Because you're unorganized.
For plot.
Thank
Some
you
would say
very
we're pretty wayward.
You all have a bunch of differing opinions. Cannot
I
come to
don't want to
agreement.
go in this meeting either.
That's
It's
a
gonna be boring. But
that's a
we are
bad
a
way of
team.
thinking everybody
Fine.
will go to your way of thinking.
You guys
That's
want to just
that's
go
not
in by
how
yourselves, you can.
I believe in capitalism.
Sure. What a bold statement.
We don't have to go to the council meeting. We can just hear
No,
about it
we
later.
should go to the.
It's fine.
Fine, we'll go.
Khalees, who's just kind of been like joined
go
the
or
others, just petting the griffin.
To be
She
here
looks up.
or not to be here.
So, am I taking two of you in or all of you?
All of us.
I think it.
I'm staying outside.
Okay,
All
great.
of us but her.
Few stats.
Yeah.
Well,
You can wait. You're welcome to wait outside. It does not matter.
I do think it'll also maybe be less of a strain on Khalees's relationship with her mothers. The less of us.
The
that
damage is
go.
dealt.
I'm sorry.
It's not that much. They get it.
You still have your car keys.
That I do. That I do.
It's a very cool car.
Yes. I mean, I guess those of us who actually do want to go to the meeting can go, and everyone else can stay outside if they wish.
It's a beautiful day. No reason not to just sit in the sun and not enjoy
Chris
it.
can bond with us.
And Loria, can you keep them in line?
Yes, I suppose it's all I can do.
Oh. Why I feel bad about everybody? Like, I want everybody to just do what makes them happy.
Except for go to the council meeting.
Okay, but that's in support of our friends. That's different.
If I'm honest, it's probably best if Chris waits outside.
I know.
That's a fair statement.
I agree.
Did you want to go to the council meeting, Aloria?
I can go inside.
Did you want to go? What would you like?
Honestly, I would be interested in seeing what the outcome is, but to know the ins and outs of their politics, I don't necessarily care too much.
I am mostly going so I can hear the results of what.
I want to hear the results as well.
Alright. If you go in, just tell me what happened.
Okay.
So, Khalees is
Vanessa
walking-
is staying behind, petting feedback in as
Okay.
well.
Are you guys taking Xanath with you?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Guys, wait. After we're done with the council meeting, what are we doing right after this? Because we can go ahead and go prepare what we're doing.
We're going. That's basically it.
What?
Because we've done what we need to do.
Going where?
To fight Kinzoku.
Or find Kenzoku, I think is the first part.
Confront.
Okay, I'll go sort that out.
Yeah, if
Go-
you wanna
go-
find Talia, yeah.
Can I go with them?
Yes.
Awesome.
We're not going. We're us three are not going.
Okay,
Or
so,
you guys do.
As you guys split,
Do you want me to
you've
go with you?
been out here having a
No,
discussion for a while.
Split the party.
I'll go to the meeting.
Okay, meeting.
Boys trip.
Boys going to go.
Xanath, you want to come with?
I'd rather actually listen to the politics.
Oh my god.
Yep.
He also,
Don't appreciate being tossed around
I'm
like a
sorry,
rabbit ball.
tossed?
You're right by Medicine. She's the one that
He's
Stop
speaking
it.
metaphorically.
No,
he's
he's
not speaking metaphorically.
He's not speaking
He's
metaphorically.
not. I stopped it.
Technically, throwing is a metaphor.
Did you throw him?
You threw it back.
Thankfully, nobody threw me back.
Yeah, Xanath can do that all on his
They
own.
only did it once.
Back in
You
my
don't need
days.
it.
Okay, I only did it once and I stopped it.
Okay.
I promise. I was responsible. I was the responsible one.
I've appreciated my extent away
very
from the
tiring.
storm.
Very close. It's getting there.
Khalees just kind of, are we going? Are we
Yes,
not?
we are
We're going.
Right.
We're going in.
She opens the door and you hear, adjourned!
Wait, does that mean it's over?
It is over. You guys have been talking. Time has been passing.
That's amazing.
At sunset,
That's
the
so
meeting
funny.
adjourns, and you kind of watch as
Well,
the Arksons make their way outside.
As soon as they say adjourned, I just turn around
Uh-huh.
and walk to the closest cafe and get some tea.
Sounds good. Right across the street. All right.
Hey, Icarus, you're gonna miss the meeting, dude.
Man, that was a good. Did he get away with it or not?
I'm gonna walk in deeper and just the closest person. Hey, so
I would say
I was gonna say
the
what
doors
happened?
become pushed open. The Arksons are making their way out and kind of pushing past. You see Tylia.
Talia, what happened?
Oh my God! Sorry,
the way
don't
we-
jump scare me like that.
I
Jeez.
didn't mean to.
Something about your face. Oh my God.
I wanted
What
to-
are you saying?
I'm asking what happened. I'm gonna start talking like her.
Yeah, mimicry is
It's
the best kind of
very,
flattery.
very
I'm
enticing.
not right.
What did you want? Sorry. Don't you have like a boat or something?
Yes, we need you to get the boat right now. Right now.
She kind of reaches back, holds out this kind of gear-shaped rock.
Oh wait, it's in there.
Duh.
Okay.
The
well,
keystone? Yeah.
When they get done, then we need to.
Yeah.
Get
No,
these
I'm going to the
coordinates.
ship.
Okay, but we need to get these. We need to prep for these coordinates.
Okay,
Okay. Look, I'm going to the ship. Like, you guys can follow me. Don't. It's going to be at the docks. Just like look around for me. Yeah.
I have a question.
What?
Spidey senses
What
are
was the
not
verdict?
kicking.
Jumping jacks.
No,
1.
I'm not doing that.
I'm
Can
actually
I go find
5.
Zenhar? I want
Yeah.
to
So
find
this
Zenhar.
conversation. You kind of push your way. You do see Zenhar making his way out.
I was
And
You go over to him.
I meant to be here to listen to it. What
There you
happened?
are.
How are we popping?
Well, there was a few interesting turn of events. Firstly, one of the council members did not show.
Who?
I believe his name was Belthor.
Oh, how sad.
Yes, didn't show, and his absence was not missed, it would seem. But I was able to pull off a very compelling speech, I think, and, well, I know because they have agreed to send some aid.
Woo! From all the way from the cafe.
Yeah.
I'm just really excited to get my tea.
I love chai tea. I love it.
Put some cream and sugar!
Yeah.
Sugar cubes.
Yes. So they will be sending some of their arcane-focused investigators, and they will come help us take a look at things. They've agreed to help Ares in her search. As to pertaining with the Veil, they have offered up their services, such as the libraries and tomes on that esoteric knowledge that we seek, and hopefully we will find something to come out of it. But notably, should things get worse, I have the councilwoman's ear for it. So, they are honoring our history, the important part.
I'm glad everything went well.
I am too. It is a miracle and a wonder that it did.
I know.
I'm not like that.
So, thank the stars for it.
Thank the stars.
But I am back to head out once again. There are other conversations to be had, and I must check in with our prince, who is hopefully handling things well on his side of the world. But I give your
I didn't beat up
hold my gratitude and taking care of you, and I do hope to be seeing you back home soon. Any updates I should inform your mother of?
None that, I mean,
Alive and well, I hope,
yes.
is something I can say.
Yes, alive and well.
Does she know about you all at all?
I don't think she does.
Shall I let you break the news?
Perhaps. I fear if you told her, it would just cause her to worry more.
I agree. Well, it has been a pleasure to see you, and the stars have blessed us with a great boon this day. One that I think will lead us to a much brighter outcome.
I give him a big hug.
Boom! Boom! Koal'hal died. Can we get 5 big boom? Boom! Boom! Boom!
It's gonna date our episode so hard. But
I'm not doing jumping jacks in the middle
No,
of
this will
the
surely
town
last
hall.
forever.
This will last 30 years.
Who needs to pilot your ship?
It's not just me.
Homunculus.
Oh
You
my
need to get your
God.
exercise in.
I've been exercising. I was a pit fighter last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I won.
Yeah, cardio. Do the jumping jacks.
She's walking away.
Alright, then I guess I'm going home if you're not serious about the
my
captain.
gosh. Bye,
You better
Leah.
get on that ship because I paid you money.
Oh, Maker did the jumping jacks first.
You think you did the jumping?
No.
Cast command, say comply.
Do it.
Command.
What is my save? There's a save.
Wisdom.
What is the DC?
That'll tell you.
Okay.
Don't mess this up, Gwen. Cutting words.
Wait, so does it mean I have disadvantage?
No. I'm just going to subtract a number from your roll, so go ahead and roll. Yeah.
Natural 20.
Minus 12.
Plus 2. Okay, hold on.
Colonel Ships, just go ahead and reroll.
There you go. Reroll it, Gwen. Reroll it.
She's just gonna start doing jumping.
Command without the command.
You're
kill
pretty
you in
good
your
at
sleep,
that.
little
I
man.
think
I'm
we're
gonna
going
kill
to
you
be
in
good
your
friends. Yeah, you do 10 jumping jacks, and Talia seems pretty happy with herself. She's like, okay, I'm going to go buy a new outfit real quick, and then I'll head over to the ship. Yep. Okay, sound good? You ready to start paying up every week?
I already gave you the first 5 months in advance.
Yeah, I'm just saying, think about it.
Oh, I will in 5 months. I will be ready to pay you.
She walks off. So, any other preparations you guys have before heading out?
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Hey, what's up?
Valora walks past. See, it makes sense, doesn't
You,
it?
you say this, Aloria says, no.
Yeah, Loria's got our back.
I've been so good.
And you're saying horrible things right now, like you're going to kill your friends.
Wait, did
and
you
their
like-
That's
sleep.
what's up,
I didn't
Gloria.
say that.
I would never
Okay,
say
I
that
did
to
say
Gloria.
that.
Yeah. Real
You said
friends
it
don't kill
verbatim.
their friends, Gwen.
In front, and comes the griffin's head. The griffin.
Fist
I
bump me
can't
out with
win.
Gloria.
Gwen, did you like the Bronx?
That's what I'm talking about.
I like the Brooks fine.
Yeah, do you want to go back there sometime?
Sure. Send me back there, powerful man.
Are you? Are you?
I'm walking away, so he can either cast it or not.
It's
That'd be so
yeah, no,
awesome. if
that's
you
like a
did.
Dr. Manhattan versus Rorschach moment. That's horrible that she would threaten that. Oh my god.
He has all the capabilities.
I'd rather be around all the animals.
Well,
We
Well,
got
not
two
that it
animals.
could be.
I don't know if you does that. Do it. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I'm going to apologize to Icarus.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm getting on their ship.
Okay. Start heading that way.
What are you doing?
Going to the ship.
Going to the ship. Chris, you going to the ship or
Y'all go to ship.
taking your griffin?
Yes.
Alright.
I'll like saddle on him and just like.
Yeah, easy enough. Yeah, Khalees just kind of, bye.
Bye, Khalees.
Oh my god, the sword.
Yes, the sword.
Run away.
I go to the shop.
Barry! Did you finish it? Barry puts the big hunk of iron.
What you mean, Barry is the big hunk.
You can't like Valora and Barry. You've got to pick one.
No,
Whoa!
no,
No,
that
it
was
doesn't.
Ethan speaking.
Oh, okay.
He's a gay son.
Gay sun goes towards the sun.
And she's the dog.
Icarus likes going towards the gay sun.
Okay, there was
Dot,
some.
dot.
I don't know if the presidential supercut from the bloopers ever made it out, but there was a joke that was not recorded on camera.
It wasn't recorded?
The mics were off, unfortunately.
No!
I know.
That
So
was the
that's
funniest part.
It was real funny. So I'm sorry if
That's when my improv
Reagan,
peaked.
were you offended? Lauren, were you offended?
Nope.
Okay, we're good. Keep going, guys.
Yay!
All right. As you guys have split, Khalees kind of pushes a long sword over towards you that Barry had finished. It's still a little hot. Yeah, damn it. There it is. It should be a little better than it was before.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Khalees. How much do I owe you?
You already gave me 5,000. It's fine.
Wait, please, Khalees, what else?
It's fine. It's for a friend.
I give her a hug. I'm sorry for any trouble we've caused you with your family.
Oh, I think it's only made things interesting. You should have seen Valora. It's changed her worldview just about. She's
Really?
over the moon about all of it. She's so bored.
About what?
She's bored,
Oh,
you know. So I think secret letters and all that kind of stuff has really.
oh.
I mean, if you want me to send her more secret
Yes,
letters,
how
I...
did, with
Oh, she took it straight to Anya, who got proper folk to look at it and authenticate it. So they went through it, I assume. I didn't get to watch the meeting,
I
nor
know.
did I really care to, but you know. Anyway, enjoy the sword. Hopefully it's a little better for your friend. And give me heads up if you start to return or need a teleportation circle.
We will.
Alright.
Thank you.
Of course, be safe.
We will.
Yes, head out.
This is actually the best.
I love
No,
Khalees.
you're the
I
best.
really love her.
Riding atop a griffin.
No, you're the best.
So, as those of you head out, catch up with the rest of the party as Chris rides a griffin down the streets of a city and people gawk in awe.
Is there a cowboy hat anywhere?
Nastani has one.
Do not take my hat.
Oh yeah. Vortex
Yeah, you
warp.
don't know cowboy code.
Can we stop and pick up a hat on the way to the ship?
Yeah, I mean, you
For
guys.
Commodore Tylia.
Yeah, Tylia has kind of
want a
entered a
hat.
store, a very nice clothing store. If you'd like to follow her inside, sure. As you are you walking in after? Oh, my little nephew, have you come here to buy my outfit?
I want a cowboy hat.
Okay. So I'll just. Hey, he's going to cover my stuff. Just put it on his tab. All right, get my stuff and just bring it back to the ship, and your auntie will be very happy. She walks out.
I put it on top of the griffin.
Yeah. Before you head out,
Mark off 1,000.
To pay first,
Yes.
the 600 gold.
Okay.
Blowing
So
through that
60
money, buddy.
platinum.
Yeah, there you go.
Or no, I have 47 actual gold right here. So I'll just like, get rid of all that.
Well, okay.
It'll
It's not
really
gonna
be
make
a lot
that
easier
much of
if
a
you just pull the
difference.
platinum.
Okay, guys.
If you want to do the math and half some
How
platinum.
much did you say?
60
60.
platinum.
60 platinum. So, mark
Get
that
it.
off. You find a nice cowboy hat
It's a
to
black
add.
cowboy hat.
And you add it to the large bags that Tylia has put at the front of the store.
Awesome. Nastani, we're matching. Okay.
I really thought you'd be more over the
I
moon
thought
about
you'd be
that.
more. I thought you'd be like.
Yeah.
You look
Excited.
really. It looks really good on you. It does.
Do you mean that?
Yes, I mean that.
She's mine.
I'm only gonna wear it when I'm on the griffin.
Can I see the moon?
You say what?
Can I see the moon?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So, as you march down the street after Tylia, eventually you are led towards the warehouse district.
We're all
where-
her baby ducks.
But baby boy.
In a row.
Ducks.
As you look about, there are many ships kind of in the harbor, and Talia walks on 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, walks over to one of the warehouses, fidgets with some keys, unlocks the gate, slides it open to a dry dock, where there is a large metal ship waiting right there. No sails on it. There are runes and wards that you can see Herb. Kind of adorning these side-mounted fins that kind of spread out. It is an
Make
airship.
ourselves a flag.
Tyler's like, it's a little small. Thought that was going to be on a cruise ship. Okay.
Said nobody to eat this.
Well, all aboard who's going aboard, I guess.
Sorry.
So she walks over, pushes down some planks,
Did we?
begins to get on top.
I just would like to
be
stay.
cool, Gwen. Be cool.
I would just like to stay in good with these people.
Not
That's fine.
cool,
It
Gwen.
is cool to be
Not
cool, to be good with our people.
The one time I want to be good with people.
Wait, we did forget to go and finish our payment.
How much was it?
Oh,
We
that's a
don't know
really
because
good
we
point.
had to
actually.
talk to
Yeah,
them.
you didn't finish the
Okay,
payment,
we
so it's
will
up to
give
you
him,
guys.
Like, okay, I will pay him a lot of gold now, but
I don't think that's
I
what he
will
wants.
get
I
it
think he
the
wants.
rest back later if he needs it.
He wants those parts.
You guys didn't pay for the ship?
We got distracted. Let's.
The payment's en route is in the mail.
I'm going to Maribel's.
Okay, going over to Maribel's. Do you have money?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, going over to Maribel's, end of the day, things are closing down. The gnomes are leaving the factory. As you do see Maribel outside conversing with one of his management team members.
So Maribel,
Do I know you?
Herb, I'm one of his associates. The ship, the airship.
The Wayward ship.
With the
Oh, we
the
could've gotten
special
Wayward.
rooms.
Oh, the circle!
Yes,
Got it.
yes.
What's up? You owe me money.
Yes, sir. That's what I came
The
here
waste
to pay.
Yes, 20,000.
All right, I hand over 20,000.
All right, 20,000 gold?
Yep.
All right.
20,000 copper.
Bigby, take it.
Big B.
Bigby. You watch as Bigby the gnome.
Rigby?
Rigby?
Rigby's there?
No,
Rigby's
not.
back?
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
So-
That's a
in
lot.
there.
As Bixby, I say one thing and people just pop off. Let's start. Never mind. Anyway,
Do you remember
Is there any
Rigby?
additional information?
yes, there was some issues with the creation of it, mostly in the fact that the admiral
saw its creation and has put a few
Modifications?
modifications.
Mhm.
Yes,
And
required.
we have spoken with the Admiral as well.
Yes, yes. I assume you had, as she was the one who was to send you to me to get your licenses.
We hired a captain and we are not allowed to pilot the ship without.
Splendid. Works for me, as long as you have a captain and are held accountable for said captain.
Yes, the captain is well known to the Admiral, so
Oh.
it's good.
Well, excellent. Hopefully you got a good one.
We hope
Not
so
well
too.
recommended, but definitely well known.
That's why I went with the word
Infamous.
infamous, some might say.
So,
I've heard it's in her nature to be on the.
the disc on the deck. There's only so much charge it has from the engines. So when you use it, get ready to land shortly after.
Okay, so be close to landfall.
It will glide for some time, but I would say you have about 15 minutes to land the ship before it decides to crash.
Okay.
So it should have the proper gear necessary required, so forth, so on, and you could use it, say, maybe every 7 to 10 days, but you could burn the engine if you use it more than once in that time period.
In that time period.
Yes,
so,
and if you burn out the engine, well, out of luck.
Right.
Yep. But it's small, fast, should get you where you need to be, and hopefully you can go protect that city or whatever you needed it for.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, don't cause any crimes.
Yes, sir. And she walks out.
Pleasure doing business.
I
So-
walk back to the docks. You owe me 20,000, and I get on the ship.
Sure. Soon. Yeah. Looking about the ship, the helm is exterior. There's no interior helm. It's kind of got an awning for the most part along the kind of sides and back of it. Going down below deck, you see that there is space for small cargo, but most notably, where the cargo can be, there is also a lift. 2 rails and a lift. And as Tylia is kind of inspecting the ship, wow, you guys are super cheap. But okay, cool. There's where you can mess with the carriage. That's cool. You got that going for you. Looks like there's 2 rooms with a swinging bed each. So I guess you're going to take naps and shifts.
I'll take the first.
First nap.
Man, this is super tiny.
Well, we weren't
I mean,
exactly.
you two can
there's
take
only
naps,
so many
actually.
of us. We.
Really? There's a lot of you. There's like 10.
I don't sleep.
So many of
Herb
us
and
for
I
a
don't
ship.
sleep.
It's a little weird. You should
Herb and I
probably,
don't sleep. Xanet doesn't sleep.
maybe that's why your disposition's so like dreary. You should probably sleep more.
I can't sleep.
Have a dreary disposition.
Can I inspect the rune circle and see what magic it allows?
Yep.
And what restrictions were put?
Yeah. So this circle is notably different from the designs that you gave. There have been modifications. Any evocation runes, anything of the like, have been removed. Meaning that the only ones that can be amplified are conjuration and illusion and abjuration. Mostly wards. Abjuration will work the most effectively on it.
And I'm not gonna try this, but is it possible to remove those later on?
To try and modify it again.
Can I just look at it and see?
I'd say, Herb, you're a man of many talents. Over time, anything can be changed. But
Just wondering.
you need to be careful with this, as it seems pretty meticulous setup. One wrong move and you might send the ship to the astral sea instead.
That is less than ideal.
Yes. There is no oxygen there.
Yeah.
I don't need oxygen.
Pretty far from it.
Unfortunately,
see
you also
Blanket.
turned to stone. But
That's what we should.
I'd say the runes could be tampered with by an expert.
Yeah. Okay.
There are 2 cabins, as I said. There is also a space for the carriage to fit and modify the carriage if you wish. But other than that, not much else space on the top deck. But those 2 sub decks are good. There's a small balcony out of one of the back rooms, but that's about it. Anything else you want to know about?
The back rooms?
The back rooms? Yeah, they're on there.
Okay.
I guess we
And Shrek.
set sail for the coordinates.
You two should probably sleep.
Wow, okay, saying I need sleep or something.
You think
Yeah, hard cut, and it's like
I just
swinging back and
noticed
forth.
Okay,
But this is just pushing the.
that's really sweet.
It is very sweet.
Can I read for a shift?
No,
Sure.
you need to
Oh my
sleep.
gosh.
I will.
Can I be an audiobook while you sleep? Chapter 1.
The
Wait, did
darkest
he say
moon.
chapter 1 or chapter 20?
So, as you all board the vessel, Tylea fits the gear underneath the helm and
Koal'hal.
places her hands on where a steering wheel should be. And you kind of watch as the controls lift for a second before pressing down. She's like, ooh, it's weird, tingly. This doesn't turn into a ring, does it?
Did you tell her
No, it does not.
Damn.
What?
about the thing exploding? What? The engine.
What?
Oh, I informed Talia everything that Maribel told me.
This ship is a bomb? Are you terrorists?
We're not terrorists, and no, it's not.
Maybe just a little.
I mean, from what I've heard, you're kind of terrorists.
Just because two of them went to the innkeeper and said, hey, where's the most populated area?
Just
We
because.
didn't say that.
Just
weren't
because
there.
One said that.
I'm gonna be honest, I've seen your bounties, and look, if we need to get rid of them, just get like lost with like flushed with cash.
That's what I'm saying.
We sell Gwen.
Sell me, Tylea. I
Cast
told
to the
you.
Bronx. To the Bronx you go!
So,
I
Did,
go.
you go to bed?
I got a 19 for reading.
Okay, yeah, we're
Maybe
talking
that-
I'll
Chat
take one
security
shift of
or-
reading.
Yeah.
before going to bed.
Those of you who are not impressed with airships feel as the ship begins to move and levitate as you're going to sleep and you're reading. Sure.
It's
Yeah. No.
there's Cilicia has airships.
They do.
Whoa,
And you can fly.
crazy.
Yeah.
Last time I was on an airship,
Oh,
Icarus
Gwen
fought a
isn't
brother.
aw. She is like staring out the window.
There's
Hey, remember that time you
the
almost
railing
killed
on the
me?
balcony is pretty generous on the top deck as the below decks are pretty cramped. So Aloria, Badissa, all of them have found themselves. And Speedwagon, who is nested at the center of the magic amplification circle.
Nice.
Yeah.
He casts.
His saddle,
Yeah.
his saddle is going crazy.
Yeah, you watch as the ship begins to lift out of the dry dock, and you watch it immediately splayed out,
Oh.
looking about.
Ah,
He's
this-
like a
As-
cat in a car.
It lifts. Tylea, oh, I forgot to open it, and you watch the front door burst a little bit as she forces the ship through the doorway. She's like, there's a little scratch on the front.
It's cosmetic. It'll
Yeah.
buzz
Out
out.
of your budget or your paycheck.
Hey, I already
Nice.
got the
Out of
first
your
5
budget.
months. The rest is assuming you lived that long. As the ship starts to out of the metal doors. Yeah,
Just Galaxy,
Galaxy
Quest.
Quest straight up like, we're good. Gwen, check the other side. Is there more room on that side? Sparks flying by your face.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, we're leaning.
No. Oh.
Starts. Door pops off the warehouse and just begins to float down into the water. We're free! You watch as it. What was the rule? Don't fly it outside the city?
Don't
Starts
fly.
going
No,
up.
don't fight your brother on the airship.
Don't fight your brother on the airship.
No,
Go
no,
on
no,
then.
no.
I'll be within
We-
Punch
6 miles.
it.
We cannot fly it above the city or within city limits.
Within 6 miles.
6 miles, okay. Taking her down. There's a as the front of the ship dips into the water, rushes across the deck. You watch as the Griffin freaks out, flies off. You watch as it lands back down as the ship stabilizes in the water.
It's all good.
Those of you sitting in the hammocks have the best of time as water begins to rush down from the top deck. Just a little splash, enough to let you know that you were partially submerged for a second there. As the ship begins to continue to float out to sea. You know, I used to fly these things in my youth.
Barely on the
You're
plane.
not young?
Oh, don't tell.
Seatbelts are made
I'm a little older than her.
Spaghetti.
3 years old?
Warm spaghetti.
Is that how old Herb is? I assumed he was ancient because, the bones.
I'm
You
like
can see
3
the
or 4
bones?
months.
You're such a tiny baby. That's adorable.
He's had past lives though.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm
Right
the-
on, man.
I'm the oldest out of anybody in the group.
You know,
I
no,
feel the oldest.
Yes.
I
you've
feel like
aged
Xanath
many
feels
years.
the oldest.
I've definitely seen a lot more, but this is new.
I feel like a fresh new baby.
So, as Tylea, your new captain, takes the ship out to sea, I think we're just going to end it there. We can put a nice little bow on that one so that we don't go another hour of Tylea on boat shanty lore.
Another time
Um,
is
but
bizarre
I-
adventure.
Yeah. Next time.
On.
This one
No,
will be a.
wait,
I say it every time, it just flows so naturally. But before we go, Ethan,
Yeah, go ahead and
More enthusiasm.
Evan, do
Hey,
it then.
why don't you
Do
smile
that.
Hey,
a
make
little
sure you
more?
hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment what was your favorite moment out of this past episode. My favorite part was when Icarus stopped talking. That's totally a joke. That's all I can think of.
Evan, you've been so mean to Ethan these past couple of
What
times.
did I do? I'm sorry. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Take it away, Lauren.
If you want to be nice to Ethan, you can leave a comment on our social media.
Yeah.
Saying something
Or
about
not.
Icarus, I guess, because
Yeah.
someone's being mean to him. Or and say nice things
Sorry,
for
I
all
named
of
my
us.
snake after your friend.
Our social media is on TikTok
It's
and
fine.
Instagram
It's-
at the
it's-
Wayward
happens
7.
to the
it's
best
fine,
of
you
us.
know.
Yeah.
I watched all my friends die in front of me. You
Let's,
got every right
okay.
to
Even your
and
brother.
Hey,
I
and
think
that might
we're
happen
never
next
gonna
time
get
on The Wayward 7! Good night, everybody!
Under the full moon we stand, time slips away like rain so sad. In the path of the falling sun, our endless race has just begun. Steps on the pavement, shadows chase me down. I've been risen in this sleepless town. Minutes turned to hours, can't escape the grind. Wandering through the maze in the back of my mind. Hands are fading, moving, but I'm standing still. Climbing uphill against my will. Seconds slipping by like sand through glass. Caught between the future and the past. Under the full moon we stand. Time slips away like grains of sand. In the path of the falling sun, our endless race has just begun. Chasing daylight, but the night returns. Candles flicker while the fire burns. Every moment fleeting, can't rewind. Lost within the corridors of time. Running out of endless time, it seems. Bound by threads of forgotten dreams. Ticking clocks echo in my ear. Facing down the countdown of our fears. Under the full moon we stand. Time slips away like grains of sand. In the path of the fallen sun, our endless race has just begun.